Hi, everybody. We are getting ready for the Microsoft E3 2019 press conference, which starts here in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, about that.
So what are some things you guys are hoping Microsoft brings to the table? Because we don't have Sony this year, so it's going to be... I think a lot of people are trying to bring more. And
the big surprises are Microsoft and Nintendo, for sure, I think. Goddamn. And...
So what'd you say, Shane?
Gears 4 for sure. I know the big surprises this year will be Microsoft and Nintendo. I know Nintendo's got a few secret things I'm looking forward to seeing. What I really want to see is...
You know they have secret things?
Yeah, I just don't know what those are.
Oh, okay.
Hence their secrets there. E3 is about surprises.
Yes, that's why I always like E3. I also like watching the conferences a lot because rather than waiting till later to be like, hey guys, here's these trailers that dropped, I find it much more exciting to watch and see what they're going to be announcing as it goes through and stuff. So you're hoping for the Gears information?
Gears 4.
Gears Funko?
Gears Pop.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm sure that'll be okay.
Gears Funko.
I'm sure that'll be okay. I'll check it out.
Remember
Gears
last year?
4 is...
That was great. That was the best part of E3 for me.
Yeah.
Definitely was a
Hey,
great reaction.
Mouth the game just, what the hell is this?
You're like, oh shit, yeah.
What?
Yeah. Why I say Gears 4? Gears 5. I'm sorry. Gears 4 was just a great way to continue the trilogy, and you can tell it's like in a post-Uncharted world. They both kind of influenced each other in the previous generation. So then we had Gears 4 be influenced a little bit by Uncharted, a little more story-oriented. They were walking around, during your mission. There was active conversation. It was engaging. It was fun. It didn't take itself too seriously. Really excited to see what they do for Gears 5. Other than that, I'm sure we'll see something on a new Halo.
Yeah, there should be information on a new Halo that's coming out.
I know the last one was pretty damn good. People really liked it. I didn't play. I played Halo 4 was the last one I played. My brother loves Halo 5. It looks amazing. I just haven't played it.
I haven't played much of Halo since, I don't know. I played 1, 2, and 3, and then a little bit of ODST and Halo. I think I played some Halo Reach.
Yeah.
But I haven't played Halo for a long time. I mean, I haven't typically been too much with Xbox. I had played more on Sony and PC and and Nintendo. So
I'm most excited for Battletoads.
Battletoads.
Yeah, we saw like a sneak preview of that last year for the Microsoft press conference. If I remember, they just showed the logo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess it's true. They didn't they?
Yeah, so I want to see more about that, please.
You know
Big
what?
fan of Battletoads, Battletoads Double Dragon, Battletoads the arcade game. Solid group of games.
You know what would be really cool would be a true Conker's Bad Fur Day sequel. They own Rare. Rare, they've been doing pretty cool stuff with Kinect, but Kinect didn't do what they wanted to do. So it's kind of a waste of talent, if you ask me. I mean, I know Sea of Thieves, there's a strong fan base for that. We played it a couple times. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, they own the name Rare, but a lot of those creative visionaries moved on to do like ukulele.
Yeah, which I have, and it's really cool. I keep forcing my son to play it, but it's made for people like us.
Yeah, I would love an actual Banjo-Kazooie instead of... I mean, I haven't played Nuts and Bolts, but like instead of building cars and stuff, just like a platform adventure game like we had back on the 64 and stuff. That was great. But besides those, I don't know who will be, because Code Project Red, right? Cyberpunk. I don't
CD
know.
Projekt
They
Red.
don't
CD
have.
Projekt
Yeah,
Red.
they don't have a conference, obviously. So I don't know when they're going to be showing off that. If it's going to be in Microsoft, I would assume.
Yeah, it won't be in Sony.
There's no Sony one.
And I doubt it's going to be on the Switch.
Yeah. So I would imagine we might see Cyberpunk maybe in Microsoft at some point, which we saw a little bit of either gameplay or just a trailer. I can't remember. I think there was some gameplay in
They
that
had a 40-minute gameplay demo.
Yeah.
last
That
year.
was out last year.
One thing
I'd
that's
probably be most excited about that.
One thing that's going to help Microsoft is sometimes during these first-party, like Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo conferences, they show like a great third-party game.
Mm-hmm.
And now Microsoft can potentially get all the ones that Sony would have gotten and show them off during their conference, strengthening its show.
Sure.
Yeah. Unless
Unless Sony has any deals for certain ones to wait for their stuff at Tokyo Game Show.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
You guys think there'll be any information on new consoles coming? Because there's been talk already of a new PlayStation game or system in the works.
A new Nintendo as well.
Yeah.
So do you think that Microsoft could be unveiling anything along that nature?
I don't think this is the year for that.
Maybe next year?
What would the name be?
I don't know. I didn't expect Xbox One to be what they went after.
Xbox
Yeah.
One X is the newest one, right?
Xbox One 2. I don't know. I'm really not too sure, but they may end up waiting until after Tokyo Game Show if Sony's planning on unveiling something then.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. We know the most about Sony's.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I really don't know. This might be a year of software for Xbox. But, I mean, I think a good way to look at what Xbox is going to be is just look at Sony's. You know, like more like, you know, every generation they get a little more alike because third-party developers have so much power. And they say, hey, this is the game. This is the specs. And, you know, this is what it's going to look like. So if your console's much better, it's still only going to look like this. You know what I mean?
And you can even play multiplayer games, a lot of them, with people on other consoles.
Sony,
well,
Microsoft.
yeah.
I mean, Microsoft and Nintendo, and that's it. And PC, but not Sony. Sony will not do it.
Maybe it'll change.
And we'll see.
We will see.
I mean, there has been more games offering some kind of like Rocket League, for example, for compatibility between multiple players on different systems and stuff. So if we could get something leading more into that kind of stuff, then you can play with your friends regardless of what console they have and stuff.
Minecraft as well. That's
Yeah.
cross-platform with
Now-
everything but Sony.
Well, Nintendo too, I believe.
Yep, it does it on the Switch.
Yeah.
Does it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the thing I know about that is that if it's called like Minecraft whatever edition, that one's on its own. But if it's just called Minecraft, that one will work with any of the other Minecraft ones.
Wonder if we'll see any Death Stranding stuff from Microsoft.
Death Stranding, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I mean,
'Cause, I mean, it's not going to be on the Konami stuff.
yeah. What the hell does Konami do? I know Pro Evolution Soccer is always like pushing.
Huge.
Like it's really good. It's been debatably better than FIFA, but FIFA does better, even though it might not be as good.
They're going to show off some pachinko machines.
Oh yeah. What the hell is Konami thinking?
I don't know.
I'd get that man whatever he wants.
I mean, they did just release a Castlevania like collection on the Switch.
yeah.
I mean, that's all they have is to go back to the old stuff and re-release it. So
The
that,
stuff's pretty good.
true.
Yeah.
But like they tried Metal Gear Survive or whatever it was, and it kind of flopped. So
I want to see a better re-release of the Silent Hill stuff because they really fucked it up the last time.
How so? Which one are you talking about?
Silent Hill HD.
I didn't
Like,
play that.
It was awful. Yeah, a lot of the like textures and stuff were missing. I believe in one of the Silent Hills, I think it was 2.
Silent Hill 2, the clouds.
The fog effect was missing.
Yeah.
There was just no fog effect when that game
Yeah,
launched.
yeah. Well, the fog was put
That's-
there
that's
to cover up the
ridiculous.
limitations of
Of the hardware.
of the hardware. So it's like,
Yeah.
okay, well, we can't draw distance, so let's just go real close.
yeah.
Like, hey, we can draw distance, so they just took the fog out. I actually have it on that computer over there with the fog in.
So they drew in what they were covering up though with the fog not being there.
No, it just looks like shit.
Oh well,
Yeah,
if they would have drawn it to like
It should have went a different way.
yeah right.
Yeah.
So
So like he there's no way he would have got lost in that town, you know.
No.
he
Yeah.
he could see clearly the
Oh,
road.
there it is.
Yeah, he could see the road and everything clearly.
We're talking about Konami and Death Stranding and stuff because Hideo Kojima used to be associated with Konami, and they kind of fired him, didn't
It
they?
was his first game since he was forced out /
Yeah.
left the company.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was like a publicity nightmare for them too.
Yep.
A lot of people liked his games.
Well, it was, one of the last like things I think that sort of led them to getting out of game development.
Mm-hmm.
Was that whole thing.
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah.
What kind of franchise do they have besides soccer now?
For who? Who you talking about?
Konami, Pro Evolution Soccer.
Oh, I don't know that they have much of anything left anymore. They don't really do too much, it seems. As far as the EA stuff, I'll let people know too that we haven't gotten a chance to watch any of the EA stuff yet.
Nope.
I know that they did some Madden stuff, some FIFA stuff. We know they did some Star Wars stuff. So
Yep.
we'll probably check out the few things that they talked about that we'll cover. Most likely Star Wars. I don't know about the sports stuff at all. Probably not Apex Legends. I'm not really sure what all they showed with that, but we'll try to get those at some point, maybe in between the Microsoft and Bethesda conference. But we will be going with the Bethesda conference. I don't know that we're going to do Devolver.
Yeah, maybe not. We need sleep because our flights, we have to leave here at 3:30 a.m.
Yes, we
Yeah.
do. Yes, we do.
So,
Right.
but yeah, so that's kind of where we are right now. We have seen the Death Stranding trailer that came out last week, I believe it was.
Yeah, there'll be a reaction
So,
to that.
there
but
was
we
a-
have seen it.
There's been a lot of game stuff kind of dropping this past week with like Pokemon, Death Stranding.
Everything comes out in November.
Yeah, right. Call of Duty with their new Modern Warfare game coming out. So there's been a lot of stuff already been dropped in tease and whatnot. Marvel Avengers, there's a game for that
Yeah, that's
now
what I heard.
that Square Enix is working on.
Yep.
So there's some different things that they've announced and whatnot that maybe not necessarily for Xbox I'm looking forward to, but there are some other games that
There's that new Obsidian game that's coming out.
yeah, which I don't know too much about that game specifically, but Obsidian has done, they did the KOTOR 2. I think they typically pick up more sequel
Yeah.
games where like something has happened and then they move on and they pick up something else, but
They've done like Pillars of Eternity, South Park Stick of Truth.
yeah.
Some of the more recent ones.
Oh
they've
yeah,
done.
yeah. I mean, because they did KOTOR 2, and I kind of forgot about that. But yeah,
They used to be Black Isle employees who did like the Baldur's Gate
yeah.
games, stuff like that.
Okay, yeah.
The Outer Worlds
That's the new game
is
they're
the
doing.
new game.
Yeah, which looks like to be like another type of RPG game of some sort.
It's going to be
open-
first person, yeah, which will be a little different than
that-
what they normally do.
Is that similar to like Homeworlds? Isn't that what it was? Where it was like open world universe, but like you had trades, stuff like that?
Yeah, kind of. Although I don't think it's necessarily in the same universe or anything like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't believe so.
I didn't think it was in the same universe, but like a similar kind of.
I don't know. We could see something with that maybe. I don't know where else.
It's single player focused, which
Okay.
I'm excited about. But yeah, that's kind of all I know. I know we have a appointment with them at E3,
Yeah.
so hopefully we'll be seeing some more stuff about that.
Yeah,
Who,
that's
uh,
right. They did Fallout New Vegas as well, which was
Oh,
not
yeah.
by Bethesda, but so
That's
it's
right.
another example of like some of the
Yeah.
sequel type of games. But this one seems to be its own thing that they're coming out with. So I'm interested to see more on that. I know they're going to be at E3, so maybe they'll show it during the Microsoft press conference or something. I know Obsidian doesn't have their own conference, so it's most likely I would imagine it being in Microsoft over like Nintendo or, I mean, that's really the only other place for it to be.
Another thing I like to see actually is Ninja, because I know they actually purchased Ninja Theory, which they made
Microsoft did?
Yeah, they made it. They purchased them last year. They announced it, and they said they were working on games now. So maybe we'll see that because they did. Enslaved. They did Heavenly Sword. They did Devil May Cry. Or they did DMC.
DMC.
So anything that they do should be pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I loved everything that they've done. So really excited to see their future with a big studio backing. Hopefully they don't, sometimes that goes and it allows them to do things they could never do before, and sometimes it just gets absolutely ruined.
Like
Like anyone that EA's bought.
seems to be the case. Yeah, with the
Or Activision and Neversoft.
yeah. Damn. Well, it's weird because I've heard there's some like the Titanfall guys,
Mm-hmm.
like the guys who made the new Star Wars game. They said EA just absolutely. It's been so helpful, and it isn't, and it's not what people think it is. But then we have BioWare, which have made to me some of the greatest games of all time. Mass Effect, Andromeda. I haven't beat it, but
Dragon Age.
It wasn't received as well. Well, Inquisition was supposed to be pretty good. I mean, I know people love that, and it sold well, and it was critically well. But I mean, Anthem, which I played at my friend's house, I really liked. But I guess to those people who play all those type of games, it wasn't received as well. So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Got about 90 seconds here until the press conference starts.
Oh snap!
Okay. Well, like I said, guys, we'll be watching this here. We'll have our discussion afterwards and stuff too. Some discussion while we're watching and whatnot, but we're going to be really paying attention as well to make sure that we're not missing anything.
Yep.
And then we'll be doing Bethesda, which starts at 8:30 Eastern time. So we'll be streaming that as well. We'll probably go live a little bit before 8:30.
Yeah, we'll have a little break in between.
Yeah, so we'll be shutting down here after we're done with Microsoft. But make sure you guys stick around because we'll be talking about it. Maybe see what you guys are thinking in the chat and everything. And then, yeah, that should be it. So we have one more minute here, so we're going to probably turn on the music here, get ready, make sure we don't miss the going live of this conference.
It says it's HD, but it's really low.
There you go.
That looks
It
HD
was set to
now.
auto.
But we'll be starting here really soon, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get some kind of Conker's Bad Fur Day or
Oh, that'd be great.
Banjo-Kazooie.
Battletoads!
Besides
Battletoads,
Reggie
or-
Fils-Aimé, who retired, Phil Spencer is my favorite executive for sure. He's like a young guy. He likes Nintendo. Like he has a PlayStation, has a Switch, plays them. He just loves games. He's not like because Nintendo. They're very elitist. Like we love them, but they would never ever admit to ever playing anything else.
Sure.
And Sony's kind of the same way. It might be like
They're like the WWE.
Sony's similar. It might be like a Japanese philosophy. you know?
Or like an emulation of someone you respect, something like that.
Loyalty.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Also, thank you to everybody who's joining us live on Twitch.
Yeah, thank you.
If you miss anything, we should be having this on YouTube
Hey.
as soon as we can. All right,
Here we
go.
go.
Dr. Mario. Predator.
That's,
I don't think that's the case.
that wasn't the Predator, Rick. That's the guy from Killer Instinct.
Cinder.
The car really threw me off. I know nothing about cars.
Look at that hand.
Minecraft.
Yeah. There was a.
Oh, they
there
had
was a
zero.
hammer in there.
Night of Zero.
No. That'd be crazy.
Xbox E3 2019 briefing.
Brief me.
I'm wearing boxers.
Some Forza. That's Anthem, right?
Anthem,
No,
yeah.
that's Halo.
Battletoads!
Rick,
Look at
look
that!
at
Oh my
that.
god, it looks so
Cool.
good!
Gears.
Gears.
There's some
Minecraft.
Minecraft. A little swimming.
Ooh. They finally merged with
Ooh,
Subnautica.
what's that?
Don't know.
I don't know. Oh, we have
Oh,
a few.
that's that.
We have
yeah,
a few,
we
yeah.
have a few.
Oh, there's that Ninja Theory.
Hell's Blade?
Hell's Blade. Yeah, I heard it was so good. Never
Call of
played.
Duty.
Ori in the Blind Forest?
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Is
oh,
that
there's Sea of
the
Thieves.
rare game?
Pirates.
Pirates. Sea of Thieves.
Master Chief.
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
I said Sea of Thieves and immediately you said Pirates.
yeah.
All right. Well, that Battletoads did look pretty cool. Hopefully we'll
Hell
see a
yeah,
little
it
bit
did.
out of that.
It looked like Cuphead.
A little bit in the art style and stuff. The colors.
Maybe news from them.
Ooh, okay.
Flying him in for the press conference?
Halo.
Protocol is the oldest and most efficient
Nope.
structure history has ever shown us.
Scheduled scarcity is a premium feature of colonial life. The colony must never lose faith. That is what the board provides. Security in a senseless and chaotic world.
Sounds like ants.
This guy's gorgeous.
This is Halcyon, the furthest colony in the galaxy,
Still
proudly owned and operated by corporations.
Okay.
Everything we have, everything we are, we owe to them.
Pancakes. I love pancakes.
Piece of
They
freedom.
are always with us. No one has ever gone against them.
Until now.
Oh man.
And they never will.
Dude, I love that.
A stranger has just arrived.
What are
Someone
you
who's
selling,
challenging
stranger?
the corporate board. Someone who's digging up their secrets. Someone who could be a villain. Or a hero.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me.
Or a
First
psychopath.
person. Could it be the Outer World thing?
Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
The Obsidian game? It's in the first person.
Look at that rock. Oh, shit.
Jeez.
Looks like some, like,
Oh, cool.
That's pretty neat.
oh,
Shut him in.
looked like Fallout talking.
It did.
I
Yeah.
suppose time will tell, but no matter who this stranger chooses to be, the Halcyon colony will never be the same.
Obsidian, yep. This is the Outer World game.
Nice.
What? You got jetpacks.
Whoa!
You got shrink ray. Holy shit.
Whoa, look at that thing. Okay.
Big.
That looked cool.
I love space propaganda.
Kind of
Yeah.
October 25th. It's
That
kind
looks-
of
that look-
Fallout-y in space or
Yeah,
something,
that looks
you
great.
know?
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
bit.
I like the little shrink gun.
It felt kind of.
Please welcome from Ninja Theory, Ronnie Tucker
we
and
go.
Dom Matthews.
Infinity?
Ronnie and
I
Don.
love Ninja Theory.
At E3 2018, we announced that Ninja Theory had joined Xbox Game Studios, a move that has given us an incredible boost in achieving the creative ambition of our teams. We've started work on a number of new games at the studio, and in the near future, we'll be sharing details on all of these projects. When we joined Xbox Game Studios, we already had a very exciting game several years in the making, and we're happy to return to E3 to share this with you.
As creative director, I'm stoked to be here to share our new game with you guys. It combines two of my gaming passions, third-person action combat and competitive team multiplayer. Our technical alpha's kicking off in just a couple of weeks, and we'd love for you to sign up, get involved, and tell us what you think. Or if you're here at E3, come and join us for a game. I really hope you guys like it. Check it out. This is Bleeding Edge.
Bleeding Edge.
Bleeding Edge. World premiere.
All right.
Looks like Base Wars.
Right. Four v 4. There's only one melee that I've ever played.
Buttercup. Does she have a wheel for a body?
Like Transformers. Oh shit!
Yeah,
like
she's
a saw
a
blade.
motorcycle.
Look at that. Oh no, I think she's just riding like a motorcycle. DMC, Hellblade. Ooh.
Literally
Legend.
playing
It's an axe.
Whoa, look at that.
Mad Max.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's cool.
Gizmo. Hey, babe.
Can't imagine a DMC style fighting system in a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
Never.
It's
No.
like Devil May Cry meets Overwatch or something.
Yeah, I've never played Overwatch, but looking at him
He's
reminds
taking
me
a
of
selfie.
Overwatch.
Yeah. Like the different kind of roles
Okay.
each one would have and stuff. Okay.
I'm kind of skeptical of multiplayer game from them, but I'll give them benefit of the doubt because I love everything they do.
I love everything.
And actually, you know what? That looked pretty cool. I love third person, so.
Ooh, is this Ori? No.
The dwarf?
I hate when some dumbass
Ori
from the
and Blind
crowd
Forest.
yells it before it was revealed to me.
Give us a close up, cameraman.
No.
Nope, it's Ori.
Ori.
I was right. Oh my god, why'd I doubt myself?
Never played any of these, but I guess they're well loved.
I have
right?
the first one. I've been wanting to stream it. I've
very
been
pretty.
holding off till I'm playing it.
They're great.
Yeah, this is
I mean, this is gross, but it's pretty.
Will o' the Wisps.
Gross as hell.
It's supposed to be a fun, like, platformer.
Reminds me of like Dusty and Elysian Tale in some ways.
Aragog.
Ugh.
Oh shit!
Well, okay. Pew. Whoa, look at that. These are some big bosses. Oh man, platforming chase scenes are always fun.
Gotta go fast.
Let's go faster. I have to say, it's a gorgeous. Man.
The first one looks good too. If you've ever seen it or anything.
No, never. I mean, yeah, I've seen it, but never in motion.
Yeah, get him.
Get
Bad
out
dog.
of this world.
The Will o' the Wisp. Jeff Hardy's gonna be in that.
Ooh, yeah, the little bird.
That's what I remember is like an owl or something.
February 11th.
2020.
Okay.
You had the best owl? Ocarina of Time. Oh, so good.
It's a real good owl in Dark Cloud.
Damn it, Frank.
The Zelda killer.
Yeah, the Zelda killer.
Yeah. I'm gonna never let that go, you know.
Oh, Minecraft?
Yes,
Some updated Minecraft stuff?
brand new
Brand new
game.
game from the creators
Oh.
of Minecraft. This one.
But not the creator of Minecraft.
no.
He's too damn rich.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like Minecraft because there was a zombie there. And
Maybe it's more like story RPG
Yeah.
Minecraft. You
This
know
is
what I
the
mean?
Zelda killer.
Yeah.
Looks like Zelda.
Remember 3D Dot Game Heroes?
Yeah.
Or whatever it was, 3D Dot Hero? Something like that.
You hear that
Yeah,
sound?
this
That was a
is-
Zelda sound.
Yeah, this is much more.
worthy.
This is RPG like Minecraft here.
Yeah.
This is like the dungeoneering mode in Dwarf Fortress.
Ooh.
Whoa. Okay. Ooh, multiplayer?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, that's kind of
Okay, 4-player co-op.
He's
Okay.
got
There's like a wizard.
it's like 4 swords. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, look at all them zombies and stuff. Here's a puppy. Here's a puppy. My kids will love this. They love
Yeah.
Minecraft. They will love running around playing together.
They love Minecraft too.
Jeez, look at that boss.
Minecraft Dungeons.
Dungeons.
All right.
Okay.
Spring.
Write that down.
Looks
I have a lot
cool.
to say about that.
All right.
Local co-op.
Ooh,
Nice.
Okay.
And online. Good. Okay.
That's so much more for me.
Like we could play that on stream,
Please
sitting at the
welcome
couch. You know,
the head
I love that kind of
Xbox,
stuff.
Phil Spencer.
Ooh. Wild man.
Now the
Phil.
real conference starts.
One time he had like a Nintendo blazer during one, like a Nintendo shirt underneath his blazer. He was crucified.
Really?
Yeah. He's like, I just like games.
Looks like a Double Fine shirt almost.
Isn't that? That looks like Kojima's logo.
Generation X.
Thank you. Thank you. We on
Jesus.
Team Xbox live for this exact moment. The moment we get to share the best of our art form here with you in LA. And the moment you get to experience breathtaking new stories, new worlds, and new heroes for the very first time. This moment isn't just about finding some new games, it's about discovering your new games. This decisive moment of discovery is etched in your gaming history, alongside your every achievement, your every moment, your every new friend. This is why we on Team Xbox are always and will be dedicated to unleashing the next new games for you to discover and love. So whether you're one of the thousands with us here in Microsoft Theater,
Something. Tomorrow.
or one of the billions around the world who
now we
play
cheer.
games,
Billions.
welcome to E3 2019.
Might be overstretching a little bit.
Yeah, billions.
Sounds like
This
WrestleMania
right
numbers.
now is the single most creative and energizing time in gaming history. Games and
don't know about
gamers
that.
together now have the sheer magnitude to be a significant unifying force for the world.
That man he put
The
down.
expanding universe of gaming has opened a
sit
new
down.
era of creative possibility. With more games, more creators,
More sequels.
and more industry players than ever before. And gamers, we're everywhere. In under 2 decades, the number of players in the world has more than tripled. Over 2 billion of us now play games in every region and on every continent.
How many of those are mobile?
And with new technological
lot.
leaps,
70 to 80%.
we get to play whatever we want, with whomever we want, and wherever we want.
I'm not gonna complain about mobile.
I want to play. You give me money now.
On Team
yeah?
Xbox,
Whatever I want.
every decision is guided by our belief that gaming is for everyone. My team and I are single-minded in our resolve to bring everyone the games they want, to connect everyone to play with the friends they want, and to empower everyone to play wherever they want.
I want to play on a couch by myself with nobody.
Naked. Me too.
This
But
is
we're not
why
everyone.
we keep
Yeah.
innovating hardware and services.
Drive
It's
shaft.
why we're uniting communities
Drive
through
shaft.
crossplay, and it's why we're investing with new distinctive creators. Above all, gaming is for you. This is why we scour the world for your next new games. This today is the largest showcase of games on any stage, anywhere this year.
You can tell the future.
Today, from the thousands of games in development across Xbox One and Windows PC, we're highlighting 60 games for you,
That's a lot.
60.
including 14 games from Xbox Game Studios and over 30 games premiering in Xbox Game Pass.
Okay.
So this is what's going to jumpstart their.
In addition to showcasing
Pass
all of
thing.
these games over the show, we'll also announce what's next at Xbox Game Studios.
Oh, damn.
Sharing our expansive plans for streaming, and of course, revealing more about our next new console.
Okay.
Project X Cloud. Huh?
It's gonna be a hell of a show.
Okay.
So
It's always the
thank you
best
for
when they
joining
show off
us
the new
today.
stuff. It's like,
Let's jump in.
Go out of there.
What's that? It's like a little R2.
Yeah, that's the new thing from Jedi Fallen.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. We haven't seen the thing they released yesterday yet, so.
Whoa, look at that.
Holy shit!
oh, whoa, fuck.
Dude, it's covered in grass, so you can climb it like a colossus,
Swamp
Rick.
Thing's taking it down.
Proper
Oh
models.
my god, that's awesome.
That's cool.
Saw Gerrera!
Hey,
Oh my
shit.
gosh!
Saw Gerrera's in this?
That's amazing.
Is that his voice?
Yeah.
Here on Jedi business. Jedi.
Oh,
Dude, I love that little droid.
Not all of them.
He's a choke up on that saber. And that's his little droid.
It's like the thing from
like
Metal
a
Gear Solid
Oh,
4.
yeah.
fighting looks
Trooper.
good, man.
Oh boy. This November.
Saber needs brightened up.
What the
Look
fuck
at
is that?
bug.
It's like
It's
Harry
like a giant-
Potter.
It's like a tick.
We have to stop them. That's the plan.
That's
It's like a
K2.
K2.
No.
The K2 unit.
K2.
I'm not yet lost.
Wall running.
Interesting statement.
Is not yet.
He's riding
Whoa.
like a... That's cool.
Oh, that's sweet.
No, it's not. That's the one he's in.
Oh,
shit.
That's a scary thing.
Dude, that looks really good.
Hell yeah, we're
That's
seeing
so
that
cool.
gameplay now, man.
That's EA. It's Respawn.
Yeah, I'm okay. You all right? No, we are not doing that again.
Let's do it again. Let's do it
11:15,
again.
huh?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
excited.
That was great.
More November.
Saber's a little opaque.
They said there's no
Yeah.
multiplayer, there's no microtransactions. That's like one of the first thing they announced.
Premiere.
All right. Definitely want to check
premiere.
out the other thing now.
Oh my god, is
Oh, is it scary? Is it a scary game?
No, this is kids.
It's
Can't
a horror game.
I'm playing it for Scream Stream.
Or has it really changed?
It's like another Resident Evil.
Oh.
Oh.
Outlast? No. Alan Wake?
Alan Wake 2?
Alan Wake?
Better not be a first person shooter.
Dude, Alan Wake was third person.
Yeah.
I know, I said better not be first.
Everything's in the 90s now.
Good.
Old there.
Okay, boy.
Black Hills.
Let's find this kid.
They have a puppy.
Oh, I sleep in bed.
Oh. It's like that scene in Homeward Bound.
Oh, man.
I'm out.
Good doggy.
Oh, there's a tree. There's a red
Dolphin.
tree. Run from the tree.
No, it was just
Oh, what is that?
it's on fire.
Stay with your puppy.
It's on train.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez. Dude, I don't know if it's Alan Wake. It
Nah, I don't know.
seems so different.
Seems like Outlast.
It seems more like Outlast, yeah. It's the first person aspect. It has the camera and stuff. Oh, there's a person there.
Oh,
There's
no.
a person there. Melanie would not like
Hit their
this.
head against the wall real quick.
The Blair Witch Project.
Right?
The video game.
Heck, your chance your backs to you.
Let's find this kid.
The second video game, I guess.
So, what is it? Is it an Outlast? I mean, that shot reminded me of Alan Wake, but...
Yeah.
Oh.
Blair Witch.
Blair Witch?
It is.
That's
It
a Blair
is.
Witch symbol.
Okay.
Or a.
I hope it's better than the first game.
It's a Blair Witch game.
Okay.
What the hell?
August 30th.
Okie dokie.
It looks interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if it'll be
It just
VR.
depends who it's by.
CD Projekt Red!
Oh, here we
my
go with
gosh.
Cyberpunk.
Here we go.
Come on, show me Cyberpunk Geralt.
No tell, motel.
No vacancy.
No, there is vacancy.
No,
But no, there's bullet holes.
it's a taxi.
They could be
Shot
people
up.
throwing rocks at him. Well, there's a gun.
Those are bullet dents.
Great way to shoot.
Samurai.
Alright.
Yeah, it reminds me of Chris O'Donnell.
V, my man, you made it. You blowing up all over the news. Are you alone?
I just want the money.
You got the chip? All right, start her up, Bug. Why don't you go to the bathroom, wash up? We gonna be with you in a minute. Oh, come on, man. Your neck, it's a mess.
While hotel security has yet to comment, we do know the suspect seems to have fled the scene.
Gameplay. Nah.
Dude, look at his eyes. His eyes are like.
Look at that collar.
So eager.
Oh, it's just like flashing back.
Initiating combat mode. Go!
Combat mode.
It's Kit.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, in and out. We're rich. Oh, we are going to the major leagues, Jackie.
Oh, this guy's been shot.
Jack?
That ain't good.
He was on the other side of the car.
Yeah.
No. Okay, get to a clinic now. Mr. Wells' condition is critical. Go!
Stop driving cars.
Okay, just hold on. Hey, just think about all the good that we're gonna have, huh? I'm sorry.
Oh, dang. Mr. Wells didn't make it. What's that? The chip?
The chip.
Spoilers.
Oh. Yeah. No way this was turning out well.
Yeah.
Didn't even clean up all the way.
Oh! Jesus! Look at these swords coming out of his hands.
Cyberpunk, yo.
Oh man, this guy's fucking him up. Oh!
Just take the chip, Dex.
Every corporal cop in this city's gonna be blasting down these doors after what you and your psycho friend did. We didn't need all this tension, damn it.
Another trick up his sleeve.
Ooh. And he just thought about it.
It's the will to live.
The oil coming out.
I don't think that's oil.
That guy. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, some kind of
hacking into him.
He's hacking him.
Guns still work.
Hack this.
Oh, he got
Hacker
shot.
man.
He got shot.
No.
See that junkyard.
Wake the up.
Maybe he got thrown away.
We have a city to burn.
He's waiting.
Hey!
Oh my gosh, I knew that
What he's doing in here?
What?
Holy shit!
What?
What the one?
I feel like I gotta.
Fucking John Wick!
Is he coming on? Is he coming on stage?
Keanu Reeves is here!
Oh,
Oh my gosh!
Oh
His
my
silhouette is
god!
so John Wick.
I didn't know he was gonna
This is
be
the best
here.
thing since
John Goodman in Rage.
since I last saw Keanu Reeves.
Dude, that guy, Keanu Reeves.
Jean Reno and Only
Look at
Mr.
this
3.
guy.
Holy shit! I'm genuinely
so
surprised.
fucking
I am so torqued.
Hello, Los
Holy
Angeles.
shit. I did not expect that guy to kneel down. It'd be Keanu fucking Reeves.
Me either.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Should be in every game. Put him in Smash. Right? Just him.
All right. I gotta talk to you about something.
Calm down.
He is such a nice dude.
I'm in a video game.
CD Projekt Red.
Yeah, sweet ass shirt.
Cyberpunk 2077. All right. A while back, the guys from CD Projekt Red approached me and asked me to be a part of their new project, Cyberpunk 2077. They were going on and on about how they'd create this vast open world with a branching storyline, how you'd be able to customize your character through in-game choices. And it's not something I knew before, but I was excited by. And I'm always drawn to fascinating stories. Cyberpunk is set in a metropolis of the future, where body modification has become an obsession. You play as an outlaw, an enhanced mercenary working in the sleazy underbelly of the city. Yeah. Okay, but let me tell you.
Let him finish reading. Come on.
The feeling of being there, of walking the streets of the future, is really going to be breathtaking.
Oh, that guy will be memed immediately.
Oh, yes, he will.
You're breathtaking.
All right. So, I got to finish this. So tell me, do you guys want to know when the release date?
Yeah. Yes. Tell us.
November.
Yes, Neo.
All right. Then check this out.
Ready now. That's a fun transition.
Yeah. Easy. Pre-ordered today.
Am I right for the job?
Ooh. Whoa. Wow. That's neat.
Oh, this looks so good.
Few have gone through to the other side.
Yeah, this gameplay is pretty cool.
Plays Deus Ex out of the water.
Take her kidney. When?
2077. Damn it.
No.
April 16th.
April 16th,
Okay.
2020.
Okay. All right.
Be some shit if it didn't come out until 2077.
It's like, what the fuck?
No. Channel will still look the same.
World
It'll still work.
Oh, another world premiere.
That was crazy.
Man.
I fucking love Keanu Reeves.
Everyone's sad. Keanu left.
Like, bring more celebrities. Tom Hanks next.
What's this? The Raft.
Oh, yeah.
Is this some kind of One Piece?
Like the animation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this shit.
It reminds me of Kingdoms, but on the water.
Yeah.
It's like a Studio Ghibli-ish look.
Yeah.
Care. Build. Care.
Cook.
This kitty is adorable.
Explore. That frog is rocking out.
Learn how to say goodbye.
No.
Is that guy dying?
Stop.
He's becoming the moon.
It's a mass relay.
No.
That's rough, buddy.
That's cool. See the constellations and shit in the background.
Okay.
Oh, there he was.
Spiritfarer.
Spiritfarer.
I like the kitty.
Thunder Lotus.
It was
Xbox Game
cute
Pass.
kitty.
Looks gorgeous. Yeah.
Nice kitty.
Good music. Yes, Battletoads, motherfuckers! Best pause music ever.
I thought you were kidding when you said in the beginning. Fucking Battletoads.
Yeah.
I rented this shit from the IGA when I was a kid
Whoa.
every
Look
week.
at this.
Whoa.
Rash.
Pimple.
Zips.
Whoa.
Definitely a different look.
Their biggest battle yet. They only had one, right?
No, they've had 3.
Did they have 3?
Yep.
I only played the first one.
Exclusive 3-player couch
Oh,
co-op.
wow.
Explosive.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
It's kind of like the
It's
Turtles
only ever
game.
been 2-player before.
Get him up back.
What?
Shank.
Pork shank. Oh, man.
Is that the bad guy?
Oh,
look at this, Rick.
no. No, the nightmares.
That's so fucking great.
That was
Oh my
Three
god.
people in there.
That looks
Oh,
great.
Man, they shot shit in the air because of Battletoads. Damn.
Deserves it.
That's cool.
Recess. Oh. Legend of Rights.
Got Baby Phoenix right.
I was gonna say.
Like writing?
It's like a coloring book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some sort of puzzle game.
Mr. Right.
Got a little bit of Yoshi Crafted World
Yeah.
look to it.
With a little bit of that comic game I used to play on the computer and on Sega.
Comic Zone.
Yeah.
So you're playing like you're
I
playing
used
like
to draw
a little,
mazes all the time.
Yeah, you're playing like a 5th grader's video game. That's cool.
Oh, cool.
Reminds me of my Uncle Justin art style.
What you shooting? Whoa.
It's coming off the page now.
This is weird. RPG time, The Legend.
The Legend of Right. Okay.
Is that like Adventure Time?
Needs more Keanu.
What in the world is this? Oh, I think it's like a montage-y.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care about the audience. Zoom in.
Right?
Dead State Drive.
Dead Static Drive.
Dead Static.
Pathologic 2. Pathologic 1's a creepy ass game.
Star Renegades.
Okay.
The Renegades looks almost like a. Damn it, what's the name of that series?
After Party.
Totally accurate battle simulator.
No, that was cool.
The Good Life.
Crosscode.
Crosscode.
Ooh.
That looks cool. Creature in the Well.
You know what it looks like, Rick?
Bongo Bongo's Creature in the
Killer.
Well.
Oh, Killer Queen.
Black. Oh yeah. The B one, right?
River Bond.
Unto the End.
Oh, sweet.
Blazing Chrome. Like Contra.
That looks cool.
Felix the Reaper. Undermine. Supermarket Shriek. Secret Neighbor.
Some of these I've seen, some I haven't.
Ikenfell. Lord of the Rings.
Living card game.
Okay.
Night Call. Totem Teller.
A simulator thing looks fun.
You can have David Jaffe do something again.
I couldn't write them all down.
Calling all cards too?
I tried.
Looks like you got a bunch of them.
I
The first one sold so well.
Sarah Bond.
Oh, he just rants on Twitter now.
Sarah Bond.
Oh, goddamn.
That jacket's
All
pretty
the
sweet.
ID at Xbox games you just saw will premiere on Xbox Game Pass day 1.
Well, that's cool.
At Xbox, our passion is to help you find and play the games that you love through creation, curation, and discovery. The ultimate expression of that passion is Xbox Game Pass. My team travels the globe, seeking out fan favorites and hidden gems, and crafts partnerships with their creators so that you can discover your next favorite game. Mind-blowing experiences, epic adventures, and iconic characters, all for you to explore. It has been awesome to see the record-breaking success developers have had in Xbox Game Pass, introducing their games to new players and creating lifelong fans. Since launch, we have tripled the number of partners in Game Pass, adding more games from more genres, platformers, RPG, adventure, sports, puzzles, and more every single month. And of course, every Xbox Game Studios title you see today will premiere in Game Pass day 1.
I wonder what the split with the developers is like.
I don't know.
We are thrilled to announce new titles coming
got more
to
power
Xbox
than they
Game
have
Pass
ever.
on console today, including Batman Arkham Knight, Metro Exodus,
It's a hell of a game.
I need to play that.
Hollow Knight, and Borderlands The Handsome Collection.
Available today.
Amazing games that you can start playing today.
Just wish my internet was that good, because I would definitely do it.
Our mission at Xbox is for you to be able to play any game with anyone, anywhere. And we know for many of you that means PC. That is why last month we announced Xbox Game Pass for PC.
Yep.
That's one of the smartest things they can do, honestly, is just claim the PC, you know?
Today, the Game Pass journey on PC begins.
Ugh, I remember the last time Microsoft went on
Now.
PC. It's a goddamn nightmare.
PC players can discover their next favorite game with Xbox Game Pass. We have curated over 100 games just for PC, including favorites like Imperator Rome and Football Manager 2019.
Okay.
Football Manager. You can manage them. Don't play.
And
Don't manage.
for
It's the fun
first
part, right?
time on
Managing it.
PC,
You can't even
starting
watch
with
him play.
Halo Reach, the entire Master Chief Collection.
Well, that's pretty cool. Including Reach, you said?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a great thing.
On PC.
Yeah.
Should have been the Chief Master
We are
Collection.
thrilled to share that Xbox Game Pass for PC launches in open beta today.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Whenever you're ready.
Ooh, Lord Croft.
Forza looks
How many
so
of these are
damn
not on Steam?
Looks so damn good, even though I don't like racing games.
Oh, damn. We get to watch him. Gears 5.
Give me more. It's nothing.
Hard.
I keep seeing that game like on Steam, like for sale and shit. Is that good?
Oh, it's
Maggie loves it.
Prey.
Prey's good.
I've always wanted to play the Wolfensteins as well.
Yes.
I need to play this because I love the first one.
Yep.
That was Indiana Jones. Someone do him right there.
Join the beta today.
I saw 2 games that aren't on Steam. Out of those.
$9.99 a
Xbox
month.
Game Pass for PC is here.
It's not
now.
bad.
Try it out by downloading the all-new Xbox app on Windows. And if you want it all, we have created a membership just for
both?
you. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
Okay. Does that give you Xbox and PC or something?
Think
Or
that'll
what?
be the next Xbox Ultimate.
You get everything. Xbox Game Pass for console with over 100 great games. Xbox Live Gold, an unrivaled gaming community. And now, Xbox Game Pass for PC at no additional charge.
Wow.
That's cool.
That's a good move.
Yeah, that's good. $14.99 is not too bad.
It's going to get a lot more people interested.
And because it's E3, everyone can jump in and play today for $1.
Well, God damn it.
Server crash.
Right?
Now go
Just for today?
discover your next favorite game.
I think it is just for today.
$1 for a day? That's great.
Yeah, you get 'em
That's
to-
so much money. They get.
World premiere.
Damn, I gotta flip over.
Well, you get them to put in their credit card. And
Yeah.
And then it just renews
yeah,
tomorrow.
They forget to cancel, you know.
Captured in real time 4K.
Powered by satellite data and Azure AI.
Okay.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
That girl made that so much more interesting than I would have.
That looks like a real
hell's this?
mountain range. Doesn't it look real?
It's
Oh, yeah,
captured by
this is-
satellites.
Satellite.
Well,
So
uses
there you
AI
go.
and stuff.
it looks
Is
real.
this, that's not real there.
Looks real as hell. Look at the satellite. That's so good.
Not real.
That satellite captured that so well.
Microsoft
Oh,
Flight
okay.
Sim.
Yeah, it's Flight Sim. What? 11?
Oh man,
it coming
I love,
back?
I love
I
flying.
know a lot of people who like Sims like this.
Oh yeah, people spend thousands on like.
Dude, like a real setup, like
Yeah.
you're really
Holy
flying. That'd be
shit,
so
this looks
sweet.
amazing.
It does look great.
Look at it.
Is it like a 1-to-1 world?
Dude, that'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna fly from LA to New York, it actually takes you
Yeah.
like 5 hours.
The last one they released only had Hawaii. It was free. It was like free to play. Failed miserably.
Yeah. So you can literally like fly anywhere.
Hey,
There's
that's what they made the room.
at that bridge.
He asked me to crash in Marietta.
Denzel Washington, man.
Seattle.
Taking the plane upside down.
Dude, they've shown a lot of
The
cities.
music is good.
Yeah.
Africa,
Hello,
Mexico,
boys.
Sicily, Tijuana.
I'm back.
Eric, that's
It should be DLC with that.
Independence Day DLC.
You flying up into it.
Flight Simulator.
Flight
Okay.
Simulator.
Okay, just
yeah,
Flight
looks,
Simulator.
looks fun.
Xbox
yeah,
One.
I've
and
I've always wanted to
Windows
play one of
PC.
those.
Yeah, it looks gorgeous.
Get to fly, no consequences.
Still not
On a
enough
real
leg room.
Do you remember a time when armies were built and powerful cities collapsed?
I
When
do.
the smallest of choices echoed through the pages of history. It was an age
Oh my God! What?
Gosh.
Never played them.
Definitive edition.
Oh, look
at
that! Whoa,
It's
dude!
Oh my God!
That's gorgeous.
I have to say that looks.
Now in 4K.
It was an age of the empire.
This game was my childhood, man.
I've never played them.
I played
All new campaign. The last cons.
Damn cons.
They couldn't keep Ensemble Studios around for this.
Return to Raid.
Oh, and I love Ensemble, man. Halo Wars is
Age
great.
of Empires 2 Definitive Edition.
Got HD on Steam.
Yeah.
I gotta buy another one.
I'm gonna have to too, Rick. We'll have to play that. Maybe viewers will play with us.
Rangers, I see you at
Sea Thieves?
Donkey's Age. Welcome to beautiful Colorado.
Nope.
Home to the Purple Mountains Master G of the Rockies.
Looks like
and
a
colorful
yeah.
canyons. Get up close
Looks
and
like
personal
Prospector
with
from Toy Story.
Wild and Woolly Wild.
Oh, this is shoot. I
The
know
Rundown
that.
video
That
game.
That guy looks like a Pokemon.
Oh, shoot.
Thing is headbutted fire. Stonehead?
Visit Colorado Springs.
Air conditioned by nature.
There's so much to see and do in this post-apocalyptic winter wonderland. Meet new people. Make new friends.
Who's the door?
Is that a werewolf?
Colorado is colorful.
That's a
Vampire.
definitely a vampire.
It's a two-headed goat.
Faces.
Daniel
everywhere you
Radcliffe.
look.
Yeah.
See
I
our
see it.
beautiful airport. And don't
That's a
forget
shuttle.
to pick yourself up a nifty souvenir.
Aw.
So
A
don't
lot
be
of guns.
shy. Colorado's waiting for you. First round's on me. First round's on you.
Wasteland 3.
Never played them.
I have not either.
I haven't either.
Looks okay.
Please welcome head of Xbox Game Studios, Matt Booty.
Matt Booty. Bring the booty, Matt. There you go.
The booty. Look at that.
What?
He's never heard that joke, I bet.
I'll bet not.
Never.
No one's ever said, like, hey, your name.
That's America's
Games
ass.
are at the heart of our mission. Over the last year, we added 7 new game development studios to Xbox. It's fantastic to see some of these studios already sharing new games on our E3 stage, and there's more to come.
He does kind of sound like that Colorado
I
guy
have the
from
privilege
the
of
last
working
game.
with some of the
That's why he's so
best
hoarse.
studios around the globe. And for me, great
rides
studios
all the
are
time?
about people, teams, and ideas. Our success comes down to one thing: creating great games that players love. And great games come from great developers. That's why I'm honored today to announce that joining Xbox Studios is Double Fine Productions.
Oh.
Jeez.
Huh.
Is that a?
David Schaefer.
Yeah, Psychonauts, right?
Psychonauts.
Yeah.
Brutal
Has
Legend.
been a beacon of creativity and spirit in game development for almost 20 years, with classic games like Psychonauts, Brutal Legend, and Broken Age. I'm looking forward to Double Fine joining Xbox and seeing what we create together. Please join me in
don't have to use
welcoming
Kickstarter
the
anymore.
founder and president of
Oh.
Double Fine Productions, Tim Schafer.
Tim Schaefer.
Yeah, you said
I
David.
said David.
Yeah.
Come, Tim.
When you said Schaefer, I was like, oh, Psychonauts, yeah.
Rick, you love Psychonauts, don't
Maybe
you?
he'll do Psychonauts.
I love Psychonauts.
He never did 2, did he?
He's
No,
Yeah.
although the guy that made Minecraft supposedly is funded like $10 million towards it or something.
Thank you so much, and thank you, Matt. We are so excited to be joining Xbox Game Studios, and I'm here to personally reassure you, Matt. I don't know what you've heard, but I'm a team player. Whatever you need from Double Fine, we'll make for you. Halo
it's like
stuff,
Kawhi Leonard.
Forza stuff, Excel stuff, whatever you want.
Excel.
We are there. Yeah.
Tim, we just want you to make great games.
Oh, that's such a relief because I was totally lying. In that case, we brought a brand new trailer for Psychonauts 2. Take a look if you
okay.
It is.
Damn.
Yeah, Notch supposedly gave like so much money to make this happen.
So they funded it, and then Microsoft bought them right after that, huh? Or something.
That's probably it was a good move, I guess.
Cell shaded still.
Hey, it's
My name is Raz.
he's back.
And today is my first official day on the job. We're on a mission.
Rasputin?
I'm on him. Looking for me?
A lot of familiar faces.
It's like a Tim Burton looking game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he targeting?
Good.
Mia, the mission is falling apart. We've lost control of Lobato. I put the old egg in the
His
box
teeth.
in the basket.
Some of the most, creative world design.
Yeah.
Anything I've ever seen. The first
Teeth
one.
and gum.
I promise. No, please.
It's an ancient evil.
There you go, Shane. There you
Could be
go.
good. Could be good. We don't know.
An ancient goodo.
Okay.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
All the agents from the first game I recognized were in there.
All
I
the
didn't
what?
see all the
World
kids.
premiere.
I need to play that first one.
It's great.
Oh,
Still
shit.
holds up.
Shit.
Oh, fuck.
What's happening?
Wait, world premiere.
How's it a premiere?
Lego?
Yep.
Yeah, it looks Lego-y.
Yeah. Yeah, blocks.
What are they doing? The whole saga again?
It might just be an HD.
Rick, look away. Oh, hey. I did that.
All 9 films, one new game.
Cool.
Oh. So it's going to have to come out
The
after episode
Skywalker
9.
saga. Nice.
Fuck yeah. I'll play
three
those.
of them
I'll
now.
play those again. Fucking great.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Interesting. What's next? Where are they going?
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball.
Universe to life.
Akira Toriyama.
Couldn't read it. Oh, shit. I'm so hyped. Oh.
Wow. I want a story game.
No!
Subs.
Damn it.
Oh, man. Look at him.
Nappa. Whoa.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude.
It's another Xenoverse game.
It might be that kind of RPG thing we saw at one time.
Oh, God, it was a moment. Jesus. Oh, shit. This moment.
I'm never tired of reliving this.
Oh,
Allied to good.
Frieza's like, huh?
Nightmare to you.
Oh,
That
man.
was fucking great. I love these screams. Frieza hits him.
Oh.
Project Z.
Action RPG.
Oh, thank
an
God.
Action RPG.
Thank God.
We saw a
Yeah.
Kakarot.
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Early 2020.
We saw a trailer for that a while ago. Yeah.
I didn't see it.
premiere.
Didn't remember. Yeah,
It's
barely.
just me and you, I think.
Yeah, I don't even remember. Did it show all that stuff?
They didn't show any of that.
Interact.
I see Poontang.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, I think I know what this is.
This is Anna Perta.
Wait, what?
Heavier Rain.
12.
Okay. I don't
Strap
know what
in.
this is.
I have a surprise for you.
Okay.
This is an interesting
Pizza?
shot.
Yeah.
You want to guess what it is?
Pizza.
Board game?
This is an outfit for a newborn.
Tacos.
You bought it this morning.
Both wrong.
You wanted to surprise me.
I'm sorry.
You're pregnant.
You know?
I know because you already gave it to me.
What? Groundhog
This has
Day.
happened before.
What are you talking about?
Edge of Tomorrow 2.
What's going on?
Someone is coming. He's going to hurt us. He says you killed your father. I need to know what happened.
Why are you doing this?
The hell is this?
My father died.
Died of a heart attack?
No, I didn't have anything to do with.
Any second now, he's going to knock on that door. Help me.
This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
Police, open up.
That's him.
Did you call the police?
We have a warrant. Please open the door.
I didn't do anything.
We're here to help.
Don't listen to him. I'm your only chance.
Open the door right now.
You know me. I love you. You have to believe me.
Stop!
No.
Under arrest.
Hey!
Oh. Well, for now in the future, he didn't do a good
Groundhog
job.
Day.
Try again.
Yeah.
You're home.
And you
What are
just
you
stay in
doing?
this whole room?
Are you okay?
It seems to be.
Oh, no, he's in the room.
Okay.
It's all from this over the top
Yeah.
shot thing.
The little clock tower of all things.
Please, she's dead.
Yeah.
12 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
So you play the same 12 minutes?
Yeah.
Interactive thriller about a man trapped in a time loop.
Very cool.
You're gonna hate that because you hated Majora's Mask. That's three
I
whole
love,
days.
I love good stuff.
Do you? I don't think you do.
I think you just made a lot of people very unhappy. It's Bambi.
Way to the Woods, a game by Anthony Pan.
Way to the
All the lights will
Speaking
guide
of Legend of Zelda.
Cool.
You get to play as...
Whoa.
Pride.
Huh.
I was gonna say it looks like Pride.
Oh, that's a giant
Kitty
cat.
Pride.
So you're just a little group of Dababas trying to find your way home.
Gotta jump those gates, just like I do.
It's like magic antlers. Whoa, fish. Why the fish? This is weird.
That's so cool.
It kind of reminds me of like...
Release the fish. Just
I
like what
get
I
that.
did.
I've done that before. Yep.
Yeah.
Does it work like that?
No, it breaks.
Kind of reminds me of like Journey maybe or something. You know
Yeah,
what
it
I mean?
reminds me of from that studio kind of, but they're owned by Sony, so.
Huh.
Coming
For real
2020.
this time?
For real this time. I wonder who Anthony Tan is.
Yeah.
Not intrigued.
That was a deer? You're not?
No, not just a deer.
Oh.
Oh God. Oh,
All right,
jeez.
Shane.
What's this for?
Gears.
It's Bohemian Rhapsody. You've seen that music video, right?
Damn it, Rick.
What?
Nothing.
People were trying to escape out of it. Whoa. What is going on?
It's like when you have those 3 mirrors like open on the side of your vanity.
Yeah.
And like see yourself.
I don't have vanity.
It's probably that.
Shane doesn't believe in vanity.
That's it.
That's it. That's all we get. Bound by blood.
But I bet the pop Gears of War we're going to get like 30 minutes of gameplay.
Waiting for that.
From the Coalition,
That was just some
please welcome
chick freaking out.
Studio head Rod Ferguson.
Rod.
Looks like a rod.
Thanks, everyone.
Look at
We're
that shirt.
excited to announce that Gears 5 is releasing on September 10th.
It's not November. Damn.
Yeah, right.
And if you want to play 4 days early, you can with our Ultimate Edition or membership in the newly announced Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
That's good. Cool.
With Gears of War 4, we wanted to earn your trust.
4
But
days
with
before
Gears
the
5,
first
we want
patch.
to push the envelope by doing new things never seen in a Gears game before. And we'll tell you all about it this summer. In July, join us for our Versus multiplayer tech test, where you'll be one of the first to play our all-new competitive game type, Arcade. In August at Gamescom,
Stream
go
that.
hands-on with the all-new Horde Mode and see how character abilities can turn the tide on the battlefield.
Horde Mode in
In
August?
September,
August 19th.
we return to the biggest Gears campaign ever, where we'll explore more of Kate's harrowing journey and celebrate our launch on September 10th. But what are we talking about today? Today, it's a brand new way to fight the swarm. In Escape, you play as one of 3 hive busters. You and your squad infiltrate the hive, plant the bomb, and escape with your life. Because we all know that best defense is a good offense. It's everything you love about Gears, turned up to 11.
Is that a multiplayer mode?
Maybe.
Yeah.
It could be like Horde. Remember how much we played Horde? I never played the game, but I loved Horde.
Yeah.
If there's another mode that I would love, that'd be great.
Nope. Broke.
Well, things are being turned up to 11.
Cliffy B just comes out of the ground.
Should've went real,
What is this stuff?
shit went real crazy. Went to 12.
Dude, this is like a fucking
Undertaker
like
entrance.
a rock show or WWE or something, yeah.
Oh, this camera work.
Dude, are they gonna bring in a monster?
This is under the stage.
What are we doing? What's going on? What are we doing?
This is gameplay, isn't it?
Who do they keep down here?
Haunted maze.
Ooh, what's this?
They attacked, and we lost everything. Everything except the need for revenge. This might look like a surrender, but it's not. It's an invasion.
It's like Burt Gummer.
It's like Matrix. Whoa.
Oh.
What are those?
Set your bomb.
Run.
And escape.
Dude, that guy's facial hair.
Like the Borg.
Run. Run.
Oh!
He didn't listen.
Oh, they're waking up.
There's a gunshot.
Dun dun.
Oh, they gotta
dun,
escape?
Dun, dun. Dude, this is. Listen to that.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
That's cool.
Is that like the? Yeah, there's a chainsaw.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
Electro knife.
Yeah, abilities is like the new thing.
Dude, that's cool. I like that.
Or like a class system.
Yeah, that's just what everyone's doing now. So.
Dude, this escape mode's kind of like
Everyone's been
like
doing
Gears
decades.
zombies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, look at that thing. Oh my god, look at that.
There goes the bomb.
It's like the Rock.
Yeah.
You better get moving. Get out of there. It's coming still.
Or triple X.
Close that door behind you. Hurry.
So it's like a timed push.
Like you gotta keep moving like
Otherwise you'll get hit by
Fortnite and PUBG, so you gotta keep
Yeah.
moving from the fog or else.
That guy's face. He's so happy he was cutting that guy in half.
That looks really fun. I think I'd
Yeah.
play that over and over.
That looks cool.
I hope you enjoyed your taste of Escape, an aggressive 3-player co-op experience, perfect for your living room couch.
Oh,
But
good.
it's not just about
3-player
busting
living room
hives.
couch is
You
weird.
can build them too, and challenge your
Maybe you
friends
meant
with the
online.
experiences you create.
On your couch.
And tonight, join me
Just
on
saying.
Mixer as we challenge these 3 WWE superstars.
Hey!
Xavier Wood,
Xavier Wood, AJ Styles, and
Tyler Breeze.
Tyler
To
Breeze
survive a
in the
gameplay
dark.
deep dive from right here in the Hive.
Why them?
For these at home,
Why not,
the next
Aaron?
2 days,
Well,
you and your friends can play in
the black
select
guy is a
Microsoft
big
stores.
gamer, has a YouTube
Good
channel
luck out running the
for
swarm,
gaming and stuff.
we'll see you on the
See how
leaderboard.
close Rick
Oh, and
was?
for
He said
anyone who
Undertaker
pre-orders
earlier.
or plays within the
You
first
got
month,
really close.
I was
something
close.
Special just for you.
I knew AJ was a gamer as well. I didn't know about Tyler Breeze.
I'm sure. Yeah.
AJ Styles. That's
That was cool.
Oh, so the Undertaker's here.
All the old wrestlers make fun of the new guys because they were like drinking, having sex in their hotel rooms, and all the new guys just play video games all the time.
So we go see some story.
I think we're gonna see them.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see them play this mode.
Yeah.
Dude, it's the Terminator.
T-800? That's the
fucking
That's
Terminator.
The fucking Terminator.
Isn't
Speaking
Jeff
of
Gordon
WWE.
in this
Terminator
too?
Dark Fate. What the fuck?
There's
Character
throwing
pack.
out the license
Gosh.
everywhere.
All right.
Put him in Smash
Well, they got that new movie coming out.
with Keanu Reeves.
Terminator. Are we watching these wrestlers or no?
I guess not.
No, they're just
darn.
playing down.
They're
under
playing
the
New
it
console.
without us. I think this is Forza.
Now more elite than ever.
Oh, you went right.
The world's most advanced controller.
It's just a new controller, I guess. The Elite.
Re-engineered from the inside out. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh, you can adjust the tension? That's cool.
Fucking awesome.
That's good. That way you can change it based on what kind of game you're going to play and stuff.
Need this, but for GameCube controllers for Smash.
Short hair trigger
That would be-
locks.
Yeah,
that's good.
I mean, their other Elite controllers amazing.
Bet these are $200.
I mean, the other one was like
Different
150.
thumbsticks.
Yep.
Dude, you can
Yeah.
swap out for longer thumbsticks?
Yeah.
Giant ones.
3 custom profiles.
Oh, for what game you're going to play?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
That is super cool.
Bluetooth, too. So you can use it on a lot of stuff.
Nice.
40 hours
Oh,
of charge.
damn. It's just as good as the Switch controller now. I've held one of those controllers. They're amazing.
Elite Series 2.
Yeah, I've held the old Elite. It was
Dude,
amazing.
the,
It's heavy.
Yeah.
The D-pad looks like it's also like a mouse pad kind of thing.
Yeah, like a
sensor.
haptic thing.
Yeah.
Like
Dying
for
Light
this game
2.
controller.
Dying Light 2.
I just remember wanting to play the first one.
I played the first one all the way through.
When my father saved my life, he told me never to forget who I am, where I come from. In this place, nobody even wants to know my name. Getting attached is deadly.
Whoa! Nice.
Because
Dying
when
Light was
darkness
cool.
comes,
Yeah.
I might be gone.
I just want to like a single player like experience with it. You know?
The
Oh,
virus
that's cool.
tore society apart, but I won't let it turn me into an animal.
Damn colors. I want a gray
Staying
game.
alive became the essence of our existence.
2005.
Life must be more than just survival.
Who's this voice actor? I know this voice.
Keanu Reeves.
Every day, the disease tries to crush us and make us forget who
They haven't
we
shown his
are,
face yet.
But I am fighting. My name is Aiden, and I am infected.
Drake?
Nolan North?
Oh, he's infected.
Huh.
That sounded like Drake for a second.
Dying Light 2.
Spring 2020.
With a campaign.
World premiere.
Go ahead.
Forza.
Oh, they got a car.
Yep.
I don't get why we saw the wrestlers.
They're still under there.
Why?
No, play in the dungeon.
Oh my
Whoa!
gosh.
Is this Lego shit?
I saw a T-Rex.
I'm so confused.
Oh, look at Forza. Forza Lego.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. You can play with Lego skins.
I used to play Lego Island.
Lego
It had
track.
a race course on it.
Oh, fuck Lego Island. That was awesome.
What is going on?
Dude. Oh, look, it fell apart.
Forza's known for like realism.
It is.
Now it's a kart racer.
Now
That looks gorgeous.
I feel like I would
gonna-
play this over the Forza.
Yeah. Like Lego World with real cars.
Lego
There
Island.
you go. Lego World with real cars right
I
there.
wonder
No,
if the,
that's been the whole time. It's just they've got Lego cars mixed in.
I wonder if the gameplay's been dumbed down.
I don't know. Forza's not known for doing that kind of stuff.
I don't think it
It
has.
could be a separate game mode.
It might be, yeah. Because I know there's people who just love it as a simulator.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it's not just like you gotta play in Lego World if you want to play Forza.
No, yeah, this is.
Oh, in-game 4K footage.
I need a celebrity to be in this for me to really
It's
get
expansion.
engaged.
Yeah, expansion
Ah.
for Forza 4.
Something speed.
I have that, so.
Please welcome Ralph Fulton.
I was hoping for William H. Mason.
Oh, it's a Lego car.
Holy shit, it is a Lego car! You couldn't tell from back there, but it's Legos!
Maybe that will be at
Combining
E3.
McLaren's passion for design with about 500,000 of Lego's legendary bricks, you get this incredible life-size Lego Speed Champions McLaren Senna.
Okay.
I wonder if the doors
Combine
really
the
close.
beauty and freedom of Horizon with the playful fun of
Probably
Lego.
snaps very,
you get
very
the
well.
Forza Horizon 4 Lego Speed Champions
Yeah.
expansion.
You have to use one of the
You will
orange
drive
tools to
this
open it back
Senna
up
and
again.
More Lego Speed Champions cars in an entirely new world, packed with inventive new challenges, new areas to explore, and loads of bricks to smash. The Forza Horizon 4 Lego Speed Champions expansion launches this week. I'll see you there.
I mean, that's cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
How much is that?
Bricks and
I
stuff.
get that for my son, yeah. He played it. I mean, it's
Oh, here you go, Shane. Oh, I hope we get some story.
That's
Give us some story.
There's Kate. That's General Rom
I
from the
wonder
first game.
if this will be the first in like a series of pop games. If this will be the new Lego.
The new Lego games.
It's on yeah, it's
Oh
on
shit.
All the Marvel games are bobbleheads.
Yeah, General Rom from the first game, Rick.
Free kittens. Oh my gosh.
He's gonna shoot those kittens.
No.
Or eat them.
Aww. No, this poor guy.
It's a bomb.
Oh, that poor guy just wanted a kitty.
All those other kittens are dead too.
I don't approve.
It's a fake cat.
Oh, that's different.
It's like a tower
This
game.
is a mobile game.
Yeah, they said it was a mobile game, yeah.
I wanted an exact copy of Gears of War, just Funko.
It reminds me of like.
Look at that.
His head just fell off.
Reminds me of Clash Royale.
A little bit.
Well, that's cool. I'm not a mobile guy, but that looks cool.
Heartland.
Brand new story.
Looks like Deadly Premonition. I'm in. Nah, now it doesn't.
Because we're black.
My mission, find the father I never knew.
My mission, find a hero I've never met. He hasn't radioed in days.
He hasn't been seen since the outbreak.
The last time I heard his voice,
The last place he was seen was in Trumbull Valley.
Outbreaks.
I've only heard whispers.
I've only heard legend.
Of unseen horrors.
Oh man.
Zoom tight.
Here, we are the many.
Here, we can become stronger.
For so long, I was just surviving.
Now people are counting on me.
This is where my story could end.
This is where my story could begin.
I thought we had seen everything.
Say, is that a drone?
We ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh.
2 stories.
A weird sequel to Threads of Fate.
Square Enix game?
Yeah. They had 2 stories.
Didn't play the first one.
I haven't played it either.
I mean, that's an expansion of the second one.
World premiere.
World premiere again. Jesus.
Sega.
Sega.
For the very first time.
Fantasy Star?
Fantasy Star Online.
Oh, wow.
Holy crap.
Launches in the West, the Xbox One.
That's pretty crazy. That's a big deal.
Not since the Dreamcast has it been on a console.
Yeah.
I think.
There's like a crappy online for that, too.
That looks cool. I like the gun guy. Crossplay.
The PC version?
I assume. That'd be the smart way to do it. They seem to be embracing PC. Whoa, look at all those heads. Which one do you attack?
The middle
all
one.
the content. What? There's mechs?
Yeah.
Charmander.
That's a very big
That's
dragon.
cool. Yeah.
All free to play.
Free to play, huh?
Yep.
Look at Kenshin right there, Rick.
It's like dust.
Sweet.
There's so many heads on that guy. So many heads on that guy.
Big ol' eye.
Okay.
The head that
That's
has a
awesome.
on
Yeah,
my
that's,
right.
that's a big fucking deal. Yeah. Good for them.
Those of you who have played Phantasy Star know that this game had influenced many of the most popular games today. So with great delight, we welcome Sega back to our stage and Phantasy Star back on Xbox.
Taking a picture of
Was it on Xbox
As
before?
we said, our
Maybe.
goal on Team Xbox is to bring you the world's best games.
Why is he back here?
Meeting with developers, playing their games, and introducing you to their games. These are the best parts of my job. Back at E3 2017, when I first met with the creators of this next game, they shared their ambition to bring their massively popular game with its passionate community of 650 million PC players to the entire
World of
world.
Warcraft?
Wow, yeah.
I'm happy to announce our partnership with the legendary team at Smilegate. Their approach to game design demonstrates
What do they
sheer
make?
creative boldness.
Maple
Next
Story?
year, you'll discover the newest entry in this landmark franchise. On console, for the very first time, only on Xbox. This is Crossfire X.
Why wasn't he on stage?
I don't know what that is, gentlemen.
Because the wrestlers are.
Yeah, they're
under
trying to
there.
get out.
All right. Well, the way he gave that, I thought I was going to recognize it. And I don't.
I don't recognize. Yeah, I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
There you go, Aaron.
The sea.
Global risk.
Dude, is it like a huge online military game where you get to play all aspects, Rick? Remember how we used to talk about that?
Yeah.
They had that. Massive action gaming for the PS3.
No,
Mag.
not mag. That's not what
Yeah.
I mean. I mean, you have people in the air flying, you have people on the ground, you have people commanding like an RTS. It was like every game in one. All for a war. Huh, that guy seemed upset.
Objection.
Oh no! A whole building came down.
Shouldn't have banged on that table.
Oh no.
It's too strong. It's like One Punch Man.
Alright, so what? Whoa.
That looked like footage.
That looks. That all looks real. That, like those vehicles look
The vehicles
real.
look really good. I think they're just really well shaded and everything.
So they're showing all the different kinds of gameplay. That's a lot of variety.
No, I
Get
thought I was going to
get
shoot
to the
someone
chopper.
underwater with his finger pistols.
Oh.
Crossfire!
Crossfire!
No, that's different.
That's the
caught
fan
up
base.
in the
Crossfire!
Crossfire. Yeah, I don't know. First console, Xbox. I don't. Okay, 2020. I don't really know what that is.
Yeah, I don't either.
World premiere.
Crossfire, Aaron. If I process it, they showed me something else.
No Man's Sky?
That's a Sony exclusive.
Nope.
No, it wouldn't be No Man's Sky.
Bandai Namco.
Wow.
But
that's,
what?
That's beautiful.
Radio's Truth. Xenoblade? That reminds me of Xenoblade.
I have the second one to play on the plane.
Was Dude, look at that monster.
Crap. It's
Kill it.
big and on fire.
Ifrit.
Kill it. Yeah, don't kill it with fire though. Kill it with some water or something.
I love a good JRPG, Rick.
Why'd you wear that mask?
Because he can't bear to watch.
What the hell?
About to do to her?
Sword out of her heart.
Got to break free.
Nope. Now he's like Phantom of the Opera.
There's X Marquise when his mask breaks. Whoa, it looks big.
I love guns.
I love Japanese melodrama so much.
This isn't a Tales game, is it?
Oh no.
Look at that though. With their amazing environments and above average faces.
Like now it just needs
great.
some chicken tikka masala.
And it is.
We love it.
Tales of Arise.
Tales. Okay.
What's that?
I've only played Tales of Symphonia,
Yeah.
which was amazing.
Yeah.
It's been around for a
2020.
really long time.
I mean, that looks really good. I mean, as far as like
Tales of Symphonia was amazing.
what it
Yeah.
looks like.
It's a respected property.
It's like an action RPG
Yeah.
sort of thing where you get into random battles, but you have to fight, move around.
There are 6 sirens in the universe. I used to
Oh,
be
Borderlands?
one of them. My name is Lilith,
Yeah.
Yep.
and I need you.
I want you. That's
Damn, Lilith,
the
I need
slogan.
you.
Glad she needs me. She's pointing at me, Rick.
I'm gonna.
We still never finished too.
It's because you kicked out our buddy when he tried to join us.
Just bring us down.
He
higher
joined
level
in.
than
He
you.
joined in. You kicked out immediately.
I'm efficient.
Forgot to turn us off. I just played a little bit with Aaron, I think, and maybe Gus. But Gus loves it. So this is this. Did you guys play any of the Telltale Borderlands games?
Nope.
Look at that. Oh my god. What the? He went up the steps. He couldn't.
Like a Dalek.
Children of the Vault is a psycho cult. 10
That's
billion
dangerous,
followers
man.
demand we join or die.
Oh.
We've got another proposal for them.
Middle finger.
She's running around with Lilith.
And this is all third person. This is amazing looking, man.
I don't think this is gonna
Yeah,
be
it's
third
first person. This isn't any gameplay at all. Borderlands is a first person game.
Well, if it's like I said, it's a spin-off. It takes place in the same universe. Like
I mean, they've had many spin-offs, but they've all been typically first person games.
Yeah.
I don't think any of this they're showing is gameplay.
No.
It's all just a cinematic of it.
There's not enough numbers and not enough loot.
All right, Borderlands
3.
9, 13, 19, huh?
September. But wait,
There's more.
Oh, damn, they tricked me.
Handsome collection.
Oh, on Xbox Game Pass, okay.
Right.
But wait again, there's more.
All new
Like
Borderlands 2
Sanctuary.
adventure. Oh,
Oh,
setting the stage for Borderlands 3.
interesting.
Okay, cool.
Download now for free. Requires Borderlands Handsome Collection.
Okay.
Does that work on PS4? Because I have it on PS4.
Well, Borderlands 2?
I don't think
The
it
Handsome
does.
Collection.
Oh,
World premiere.
Another one. I want to be the guy that says that.
even Thor would be saying not another.
World premiere.
What's this?
The Undertaker.
Hell's Bells.
Kuro by Hideki Miyazaki.
And why is it George R.
George
Martin?
R. Shit, this is the.
Is he the Dark Souls guy?
Huh?
George R. Martin?
No.
I heard that he was involved in some game.
Yeah.
I doubt you could even imagine it.
No, that's why he hasn't finished those books.
That which commanded the stars, giving life its fullest brilliance.
Oh.
The Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring. Was shattered by someone or something.
Looks kind of Dark Soulsy.
It's epic.
Don't tell me you don't see it.
Look at that guy.
The sky
It's
Like Zod.
Ganondorf-y.
burns.
His shoulder is like shattered.
What is this?
Elden Ring.
Damn.
Calvin, how'd you know?
Because they said it.
He said Elden Ring a couple times. The Elden Ring.
From software, yeah. Okay, cool.
What was that RPG series that R.A. Salvatore did the story for that bankrupted like Maryland?
Amalur, something like that, by the baseball player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kingdom of Amalur.
Multinational studios
Yeah,
to
that's
one-person
it.
passion projects. Thousands of Xbox games are in development for you right now. Just today, we showed you 60 games. We are now experiencing an unmatched expansion of creativity on Xbox. Gaming for you means connecting all of these creators to all of you. Last fall, we announced our ambition to empower everyone, everywhere to play by bringing Xbox to the cloud. We will do this in two ways, through Project xCloud and through console streaming. 2 months ago, we connected all Xbox developers to Project xCloud. Today, we invite those of you here at E3 for our first public hands-on of Project xCloud. To experience the freedom to play right here at the show. And you'll have two ways to stream. There's a new platform feature, console streaming. It turns your Xbox One into your own personal and free xCloud server. Whether you're using a console in our data center or your console at home, this October, you'll be able to use our hybrid gaming cloud to play your games wherever you go.
Oh, damn.
Where you play is now entirely your choice. You decide. So let's talk about our next console.
Oh, okay.
For us, the console is vital and central to our experience. We heard you.
That guy.
A console should be designed and built and optimized for one thing and one thing only, gaming.
Playing fucking games.
It was hammer that
So
because
the same team that created the world's most powerful console, Xbox One X, and innovated its groundbreaking processor and the Elite controller. The same team that engineered the world-class compatibility of today's Xbox One consoles. The same team that set the bar for live gaming services with Xbox Live. This same team set out on a new mission to create the future of gaming for you.
When we think about the future of gaming, it's not just PC, it's not just console, it's not just mobile, it's really all of the above.
Xbox is all about choice. We're investing in technology all throughout the game stack.
The games you want with the people you want on the devices that you want.
And for us, that starts with our next generation console.
We don't want to build just another console. We truly want it to be transformative.
More immersion, more exploration, more detail.
How do we make it easier for people to get into the game, to stay in the game?
One of the things that gamers and developers are incredibly excited about is reducing load times.
I'm an RPG gamer, and so like loading screens are a thing.
You're sitting there in the fake elevator because you know that the game's
Mass
loading in the
Effect,
background. It's just an elevator
No.
ride forever.
That's our goal with gaming, is that you don't have those pauses.
This generation is going to be a bigger leap than any generation we've done before.
Really? Have those puzzles on the NES, I'm just saying.
At the heart of our next generation console is our custom designed processor, leveraging the latest Zen 2 and Navi technology from our partners at AMD. From a pure processing perspective, this is 4 times more powerful than the Xbox One X. We're leveraging high bandwidth GDDR6 to ensure that we're getting the best performance possible.
It's going to usher in resolution and frame rates that we've never seen before. Like, never seen before.
We're looking at frame rates up to 120 frames per second.
8K capability.
Variable refresh rate.
Next gen ray tracing. It's real time because it's hardware accelerated for the first time ever.
What I'm personally most excited about is the SSD.
We've created a new generation of SSDs.
Gotta move into town.
Using the SSD as virtual RAM.
We're seeing more than 40 times performance increases over the current generation.
The combination of the SoC and the solid-state drive are really what gives you a totally new experience.
Now we can take all of that power and apply it back into the scene, so we can actually generate more life in that world and bring it to the gamer in a seamless way.
So that then you're fully experiencing what the game developer wants you to experience.
When you can move through worlds without waiting for screens to load, that speed, that performance is what the next generation is about.
This is the most immersive console experience ever.
What we really want to do is give developers the power to build the game they've always envisioned.
We have hundreds of people across both our first-party studios as well as our third-party studios working on those next-generation experiences today.
There's an amazing commitment to content at Xbox Game Studios. There's 13 studios, 7 in the last year. That's a big family.
At 343, for us it's always about more seamless worlds. With the next generation, we can bring the world to life in a way we've never experienced Halo before.
We're delivering 4 generations of content better than you've ever seen them before.
This console is especially awesome for Game Pass members. With the faster load times, you're going to be able to experience all the games within just a snap of your fingers.
We're giving gamers the option to connect across devices and across platforms in a way that we never were able to before.
This isn't just a console launch, this is about the future of gaming.
Your games, your achievements, your progression, your accessories, your console gaming experience with Xbox, it all comes forward with Scarlet.
Scarlet.
Codename, I bet. Or, yeah.
Project Scarlet, huh?
Holiday
It
2020.
eats monsters for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
No.
All right.
The most powerful and highest performing console we've ever designed. Built for creators to unleash their boldest creative visions and optimized for players to enjoy the ultimate gaming experience on a console anywhere. Immersive experiences begin at the very heart of the console, at the silicon level itself. Together with our partners at AMD, we have co-engineered and custom designed a state-of-the-art processor for Project Scarlet. Power you could see defined previous generations. Power and performance you can see and feel defines Project Scarlet. When we talk about freedom to play, when we talk about Xbox in the cloud, when we talk about streaming your games, Project Scarlet and all of its power and all of its performance is the foundation of our future in console and the formation of our future in cloud. We launched Xbox 18 years ago with a game reviewers called the definitive reason to own an Xbox. Well, because humanity was and is worth saving.
Project Dark Zero?
Next holiday,
Halo.
we will launch Project Scarlet with Halo.
All right. So no Halo until the next game. That's what when they were talking about it, I'm like, they're not gonna have it until then, huh?
Yeah. It's like kind of like Mario, man.
This looks like a
game engine footage.
Pressure building lines 4, 17, and 33.
I thought he was gonna fall forward like Nathan Drake.
Protocol accepted.
Shit, close your door, dude.
Open the door, dude! Here, take it! Take it!
Breach contained.
Good job.
The thing just fall out.
Daddy's listening. Can you say hi? Hi. And how big are you? How big are you? Can you tell Daddy how big you are? Are you so big? So big. And can you sing? Good singing. How about I miss you? Miss you. And I love you. I love you. I love you, Daddy. I love you, Daddy. And I can't wait to see you. Can you say see you? See you. Good.
He's been in there a while.
Bye.
Yeah, beard's grown.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Signal detected.
Looks like Hugh Jackman's nose.
Signal detected. Tag designation friendly. Signal detected. Tag designation friendly. Signal detected. Tag designation friendly. Signal detected. Tag designation.
This is UNSC Pelican Echo 216. Can you hear me? This is UNS.
Oh.
Master Chief.
It is. Get some inside. So he's trapped in space.
Is he supposed to be like 500 pounds, Calvin? Like the armor and everything?
He's supposed to be really heavy.
He's like 6'6", I know that.
Looks like the main power cells are fried.
No, he's like 7 foot tall.
Oh, okay.
Armor shut down.
Damn.
Triggering survival mode. I'm going to try to override. Okay. If you can hear me in there, I hope you're ready. Please don't die. Please. Don't die.
Oh.
That shield power up.
That HUD, yeah. Love that.
Yes! We're going home! Oh, welcome back, Chief. I rerouted what little power I had into your suit. Looks like there's a problem with the servos in your hands. Stay calm. You've been out there a while. I know I saw something in here to check your armor's diagnostics.
It's not Cortona anymore anyways, is it, Calvin?
No.
Whoa, easy there, big guy. You're not...
Status report.
Status report? What? There's something you need to see, Chief.
Jeez, look how big he is.
Yeah.
The music.
We lost. Lost everything.
Oh,
Nothing
jeez.
left for us here. I don't think we're here is. Oh. No. Not then. Not again. We need to run.
No. We need to fight.
Listen to the drums.
Get ready.
The 60 voices rising. Halo Infinite.
Holiday 2020.
Yeah, I love that music.
Yeah.
Yeah. You always have great music.
Ooh.
I chose you because you were special. I knew we would be perfect together.
She's back.
And I was
What?
right.
Is she back?
He picks her back up again there. Hey, look like he grabbed the chip, right?
Yeah.
What's this? Oh wait, this is a Terminator thing.
Yeah.
Is he in Halo 2?
Okay.
I hope not.
This must be the wrap-up video, probably.
I would hope that Halo is a strong enough title on its own that they don't need Terminator in there. So.
Terminator, yeah. Terminator Halo.
Didn't see anything from Sea of Thieves.
I mean, that was a hell of a show.
It's pretty cool.
I mean, it's established franchises. Like, I'm not fans of all of them, and I haven't played all of them, but, you know, they had a bit of everything for everybody.
And they had wrestlers, so I'm in.
Yep.
Yeah, and their dungeon that did nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. That was weird.
Maybe they planned to do something and messed up, and it's all right. Go to the next thing.
I don't know.
They haven't wrestled,
Right?
He's so crazy shit.
All right, I imagine that's gonna be the end.
Yeah.
Yep, there we
Done.
go.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of games on here.
Watch the Gears 5 World Gameplay Premiere at mixer.com/Gears of War.
All right, so that's probably what the wrestlers were doing then, maybe?
Probably.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it would have been a packed video if they would have had like a 5-minute campaign. You know what I mean?
Well, I didn't think they were going to go campaign. I thought they were going to go more of like gameplay footage. Just show they had 3 of them do that escape thing that they were talking about doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, the Gears universe has always just had great multiplayer. I mean, obviously when it came to Horde, and then a bunch of games started doing stuff like that. But like, I just love the story and the world and the characters. So like, for me, that's what I want to see the most.
Rick.
But okay, so Jedi Fallen Order, we have not.
Do you want to go down through?
Yeah.
Because I don't know if we're going to do like we did last year or whatever, but if we go through in the order, then if they want to cut, it's easier to.
Sure. Yeah, I imagine that maybe for some of the bigger ones, we can have individual reactions, but people can watch the entire thing here. And we'll have the discussion.
So, all right, so we're going to talk about some of the games going down through. The first one I'll start with is just the first one we showed, which was Outer Worlds.
Yep.
Okay.
It's by Obsidian.
Yep.
I mean, as far as what it looked kind of like a first-person space thing. I don't know, Borderlands in space, Fallout in space, maybe something along those lines.
Some kind of like
with like a shrink ray.
Yeah, some kind of RPG. In the sense that you can choose your alignment through character choices and level ups and stuff.
But very first-person or single-player story kind of thing. It's not like a multiplayer type of aspect. So, but I mean, I don't know. I thought it looked pretty cool. I'm interested in seeing a little bit more about that. Maybe actual gameplay. I don't know if we saw real gameplay. I think we saw a little bit in there with like the shrink ray and some stuff.
Yeah,
I think we did.
So
Yeah,
I like that. The shrink ray was really cool. Maybe there'll be more weird weapons. I love when games toss in like crazy little weapons.
Yeah, it looks like really good stuff. I'm in for gaming for the single player experiences for the most part.
Yeah, me too.
And I love sci-fi as well. And there seems to be a lot of interesting things that tick those boxes in this press conference, and that's one of them. I can't wait to see more. We've got a meeting scheduled with them at
we
E3.
should be able to see. I think they're having a behind closed doors like demo and stuff like that for it. So
I'm excited.
Hopefully we'll have more information on that later on through the week.
Yeah, no, I agree. Now, Ninja Theory, who I absolutely love, is a treasure purchased by Microsoft. They were working on Bleeding Edge for a while.
Yeah.
No, I actually heard about this. I didn't really know what it was about. And I knew some stuff came out a couple of days ago I kind of avoided. But it's a multiplayer game.
It's a third-person action multiplayer game.
I mean,
by the same combat designer as DMC.
Yeah. I mean, I'll always give them benefit of the doubt. And I have to say, what I saw looks pretty cool.
Yeah, and imagine
I like chaotic, just, close range stuff.
Yeah, it didn't show us any gameplay for that one.
No. It seemed like it might be kind of
like
Overwatch
stuff.
meets like Devil May Cry or something like that. Like a
Yeah.
third-person like action RPG or not RPG, but action game.
Yeah.
Mixed with like an Overwatchy 4v4 kind of gameplay maybe. So I think that looks really cool.
Yeah.
Personally, not too interested because I think one of their main strengths of the studio is storytelling.
Really?
And like creating these memorable characters. Their gameplay has always been incredible, but I think they also tell great stories. And I hope that's not lost too much in the multiplayer environment.
You know, one thing they said when they first came out was like, we are developing multiple games, like, you know. So I mean, I don't know. I imagine this might just be that multiplayer type scratch. I mean, the itch they've been trying to scratch. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So I always give the benefit of the doubt, but I'm with you, Rick. I just love single player experiences.
Yeah.
So Aaron,
it'd be something I'll probably keep my eye on, but we'll see what we get more of as it continues, because it has no launch date or anything. So I imagine 2020, maybe after that, we'll see.
Yeah. Aaron, you played like the Ori games, right?
I have Ori and the Blind Forest. It's the first one, but I haven't played it. I've been waiting for a stream of it. But
Okay.
it's always looked like a beautiful platforming game. It's something I've been interested in, but I always end up having something else I was playing or doing, so I never jumped into that. But
It reminds me a lot of Dust, the Elysian Tale, and it's sort of that sort of action platformer. I don't know if Ori is, but that was also like a Metroidvania sort of thing.
Yeah.
Where you're going through the world, gaining abilities that unlock new things of the world. But it's absolutely gorgeous in terms of soundtrack, graphics.
No,
and the
yeah.
gameplay looks really fun. If it was on the Switch, I would get it and play it.
The old one, or the first one, was beautiful in itself with that one, and then this one here, you know, is like the next gen version of it. It's just everything's amped up, and everything looks even more beautiful than it did before. And I don't know if the first one had crazy big ass bosses like that one did, but that looked really cool too. I love the giant spider and I love
the wolf
platforming kind of things where you got to run away. Like those are always fun to have one of those in something where you're just like some of my favorite levels in Rayman Legends is the ones where it's like the music timed one where you got to keep moving or else the fire or monster or whatever's gonna get you. Like I love some of those levels where it's just like hurry up, go, jump fast, don't stop, don't slow down.
See, some of those 4-scrollers are some of my least favorite because it's a nice break of pace.
Yeah, I don't want every level to be like that, but
Yeah.
I love having some that are like that.
Sure.
And then at the same time having maybe puzzle-esque types of bosses where you got to like dodge this attack from the spider and then jump and shoot at the right time and then go and hide and do something else, and some of that stuff would be really cool. So I'm actually kind of excited for that. I might need to go back and try to play Ori and the Blind Forest.
No, yeah. I mean, and Rick, I'm kind of with you there. Like 4-scrollers always bother me. Like think about like Mario Brothers 3, you know?
See, usually though for Mario, Shane's always trying to play those like they are a scroller. Like you gotta go, you can't stop, no breaks, because I would play it.
Well, we have
and I'd be
4-scrollers.
like,
They
"Stop."
also prevent you from speed running
I'd be
normally.
like, huh?
Yeah.
I mean,
Because-
it basically is speed running though, because like a lot of those is just like
Not for me.
Rayman Legends. It doesn't prevent you from going any faster than what you can go. You got to basically run and go as fast as you can go.
Sure.
Yeah.
So it's not like a thing where it's like pushing you a certain way. And
Yeah.
You got to stay in this area, you know.
And I thought the Rayman ones were pretty fun. They were just basically almost like a Simon Says thing, in that, or like one of those endless runners, in that you just have to know what's coming, react to it, and you know that's kind of the gameplay of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is fun.
All right. Well, after Ori was the Minecraft dungeon. I know Shane, your kid plays Minecraft, right? Because my kid does as well.
He does. It's you know, I played a little bit a few years ago. It's definitely pretty cool. It just seems like something if I wanted to like play it all the time, it would just take all my time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My son plays all the time. He goes online and looks up like instructional videos on how to build like anything, like houses, Subway, Walmart, and he just builds it.
Builds a Walmart.
Yeah. I'm like, why are you building a Walmart for?
That's
Go to
funny.
Walmart.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Such an old man thing to say.
Yeah.
Let's go to Walmart.
Well,
you
it
don't
just-
understand, old man.
Well, it just to
Here,
him,
I'm God. Sorry.
to him, it's like building like a model.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like this digital model, and that's he likens it to that.
Yeah, I know. Leon loves the creative aspect of it. So like he made like a roller coaster and stuff like that, and he just sits in creative mode making things and doing stuff. So I finally got him working on doing like the survival kind of stuff because he was scared of it at first. He's like, I don't want to die. The skeleton's gonna kill me, you know. So I'm interested in how he's gonna feel about something like this, where it's not about, well, from what it seems, it doesn't seem to be about the creative aspect. It's more of a Diablo dungeon diving in the Minecraft world kind of thing.
My 5-year-old just started playing Minecraft for the first time. She's playing survival mode with Maggie because it's split screen on the Switch.
Yeah.
So they're having a lot of fun with that. But Minecraft was inspired by Dwarf Fortress in a lot of ways. And Dwarf Fortress has a thing as well where it has the sort of creative building mode, but it also has a mode where you're going through as a adventuring group. And you will go through the worlds that you created in the actual Dwarf Fortress. side of things.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if you can like load in Minecraft worlds in this in any way and run through those, or if they're all just like
So like
developer
you
built
go through in the
levels.
creative mode of Minecraft, you create your own world, dungeon, things like that, and then you dive into those dungeons
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, maybe
That'd be
kinda cool.
interesting. Yeah.
All right. Well, after that was Jedi Order, which
Fallen Order, yeah.
Fallen Order. Yeah.
Jedi Fallen Order. We had missed the EA stuff they released.
Yeah,
last...
we had yesterday, right?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah, we were off yesterdays, and we haven't had time to do it yet. So, but I mean, you know, I know that's like an actual gameplay where you can just watch them going through a level or whatever. But this looked great and it had Saw Gerrera in it.
It was, yeah. That was a big surprise.
I saw that. I looked. I'm like, well, I don't recognize the hair because he's not bald in that movie, you know.
Yeah.
But he's bald in the flashback, I guess, right?
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool to have that. I love the new little like droid guy.
Yeah.
He reminds me a lot. Rick mentioned it in the video reaction part of it, but he reminds me of Mark II. Is that what it was called? Something like that? The little robot from Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it kind of reminds me of that because he kind of has like those Metal Gear Rex type of leggy things, and he has like a little beaked looking thing.
Yeah, he's got a lot of similar like movements to him.
Like
and
he's quick and he spins around and he's goofy.
Yeah.
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 So,
I mean, it looked awesome. I mean, Respawn Studios, right? Titanfall 2. I mean, those are a bunch of resentful ex-Call of Duty developers. So I know they're really motivated to make great games. So I like what I saw when you were in the water and you're climbing up the side there.
Oh yeah, climbing the giant like AT-AT.
Yeah, that was
like with the
fucking
moss
cool.
and vines on it and stuff.
It seems like this great story-driven game.
Yeah, it looked great. I mean, it reminded me a lot of Uncharted or Tomb Raider in terms of the look of it. And I mean, I'll need to like watch it again and stuff. The lightsaber looked a little dull, almost kind of like training mode. Remember? And yeah.
Maybe it's broken or doesn't work as well.
Sure,
or maybe there's a story element for that. Or
yeah, maybe. But I mean, the animation looked great. The main character looks cool. I know that he's that kid from Gotham.
Yeah.
So that'd be interesting.
The thing that would be interesting if they had like a saber that is maybe not full powered.
Yeah.
It makes it so you can't just cut through anything you want to,
Yeah.
But maybe it's enough to be able to do damage and hurt people when you're fighting them or something.
It had the same tone as Star Wars as well.
Yeah.
Like it felt that sort of
Get adventure,
fun-loving adventure.
Yeah. Which is all good things.
So I think having like an Uncharted type of Star Wars game would be really cool, and I'm excited to see more.
should have one already.
Definitely want to check out the gameplay.
It comes out November 15th, so I mean that's not too far away.
Yeah. We should have had 2 already.
Hopefully the lightsaber combat is more Jedi Outcast and Jedi Knight than it was Force Unleashed. Force Unleashed. Which Force Unleashed, I mean, I love that game, but the lightsaber's a baseball bat in that,
Sure.
So hopefully a little bit more real, But I'm interested in the canon game, and I also I make like with Saw Gerrera in there. I'm like, oh, what else could they do in this? They could have maybe a Jin or so, or
in the time frame of where they're
they had
putting it
a
and stuff.
K2SO unit.
K2SO,
yeah, he was fighting,
the Imperial Enforcer droid.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. And then the Purge Troopers there with some melee combat. So, yeah, I definitely want to check out the gameplay trailer as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
All right. Next up was a world premiere of a game I wasn't expecting, Blair Witch.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting.
I guess I should have thought of it when the guy's looking in the corner.
Is there a remake of that coming out, like a film?
Like another movie or film or anything? Not that I know of or I'm aware of or anything,
no.
but I mean, as far as the gameplay and stuff, it kind of reminds me a bit of like Outlast.
Yeah.
Outlast has like that camcorder thing. It looks like you're kind of a reporter or investigator trying to find a kid lost in the woods.
Yeah.
So I mean, it could take place amongst the movie storylines or something like that, where you're looking for the kids that are missing or another kid that's missing or something. But gameplay wise, it looks like a very psychological thriller horror kind of thing. I don't know how actiony it is. Outlast was kind of actiony with a lot of running and trying to escape. This one, all we saw so far, really, it seemed was like a lot of things jumping at you and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be much more like psychological rather than being like a action scary runaway thing.
What was that game that you played where you had to go into like this forest and get pictures of this thing and like investigate and stuff like that?
Apparition.
It seemed like that a little bit, where you were like going around and stuff.
I mean, I don't feel like it was much like that, because that one there you just set up and your whole goal was to capture these entities and stuff, whereas this one felt a little bit more like Outlast, where you're going in trying to, you know, find your wife or find the truth or whatever it is, and all you have is your camera, but you have a dog too, so
Yeah.
it's always fun to have something else that is with you that when it's been taken away or missing, then it adds more to the horror, because you're like, now I'm all alone.
Unless
you know?
it's just one giant escort mission, then you got to be careful.
True, yeah.
And Slave it was great.
It was great. And so was Resident Evil 4, and that was great.
Yeah.
It's one giant escort mission for the dog.
Yeah, right.
He's escorting you.
But yeah, it's interesting because Outlast, I think, was inspired in some ways, at least, by Blair Witch, like that whole horror looking through the camcorder thing, and now it's making a full circle. So
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, that looked really cool. I personally am going to kind of keep an eye on it, because I especially like games for my Scream stream, and it looks like it's going to be a scary game.
Yes.
And I enjoyed playing through the Outlast games. They were actually fun. A little terrifying, a little gory, but they were fun. So, all right. Next up was probably the biggest surprise I thought of the whole event was Cyberpunk 2077.
Yep.
Definitely
what'd you guys
favorite.
think of?
I was totally shocked. I'm so much more excited. I was excited to begin with anyway, but I'm so much more excited now, knowing that Keanu Reeves is involved.
I don't even remember anything else, except for Star Wars.
Except for Star Wars and Cyberpunk,
Star Wars,
right?
Keanu Reeves, yeah.
I'm a little concerned because I can't think of a high-profile like actor like that, and the game has been amazing. Because like Rage underperformed, wasn't amazing. Onimusha 3 is the worst in the series. What other examples have there been? There have been others, but
based on what? What are you exampling?
Having a high-profile actor in a game.
in a video.
Oh, okay.
game.
Rage had a high profile?
It had John Goodman.
Oh, did it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who did Onimusha have?
Jay Reno.
Okay. Interesting. So with this one, you're saying like having a high-profile actor, you may be worried about its performance. But
Yeah.
I mean, without any of that, when the first part of the trailer thing,
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't
Everything else
gameplay,
looked incredible.
but it looked, great.
Yeah, like the Call of Duties, like they've had Kit Harington, Kevin Spacey, and and they've done good. I mean,
Yeah. Hitman 2 had Sean Bean. Portal had J. Jonah Jameson.
The Undying.
But yeah, the world looked fantastic. The gameplay. I've been playing Deus Ex Human Revolution, whatever the second one was after like the reboot.
Okay.
And it's a fantastic series that I love quite a bit as well. But this looked even better than that, because that was in first person and it was a little like clunky to do kind of what you wanted to do necessarily. But this looked fluid and the world just looked so immense.
Yeah, and then different things that they gave too, like the hacking thing. Like that could easily be an ability you get where you can hack other people, just like she was doing to that guy. And I imagine that character is who you're playing, because later on it kind of was in a first-person mode, and then showed Keanu come down. So,
and I believe this is based off from the RPG system called Cyberpunk.
Okay.
As well.
I mean, everything we saw gameplay related looked like it was all first person, which I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be or if you can go back and forth or anything, but it looked first person. It had like these whip things. It had this hacking mechanism and stuff too. So it looks very interesting for like I haven't known anything really about it. Yeah. And I know you love The Witcher. I haven't really played The Witcher, but I've heard that's a great game.
The Witcher 3 is incredible. It's one of the best games ever made. And when they were talking about the new platform, the new console that they were making of like, loading times are terrible. It's like, The Witcher 3 didn't have any loading times.
Really?
At least on PC it didn't. And that world stands up to anything that's coming out now.
Cartridges don't have loading times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
we'll get to more of like the new console stuff, but
I just remember when they were like when the PS2 and the Xbox were coming out, they like loading times are gone, and they've just always been bad. The GameCube, like the way they made those mini discs, the mini CDs, it didn't have loading times either.
Jack and Dexter Precursor Legacy didn't have loading times.
Yeah,
that's true. Fallout 3 had Liam Neeson and Ron Perlman.
I didn't like Fallout 3.
Well, I'm sorry.
All right. Well, Cyberpunk will be one. It's another one that we're going to be seeing. I believe it's behind closed doors thing, so we'll have some more information on that later on of like what we think of it, how it looks, what other information we gather.
Yeah,
from
to me, CD Projekt Red can do no wrong. They've knocked it out of the park every single time, and I'm super excited to. Even if it was just The Witcher in a Cyberpunk universe, I would be excited. But this looks completely different. So their quest design is and like storytelling and being able to operate in a gray area of storytelling is some of the best, and it looks like that's going to fit in this new futuristic world.
Okay. All right. So stay tuned, guys, for more on Cyberpunk later this week.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So going to the next group of things was a lot of games that were shown. I didn't have too much except for Battletoads.
Yeah,
Right?
Battletoads.
Yep. Battletoads looked sweet. The art style and stuff of it I thought looked great.
Yeah, it looked very Cuphead-y to me.
Yeah, I thought of Cuphead a little bit.
Which, it looked like hand-drawn animation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it is, but it looked it.
See, it reminded me a lot of the Turtles in Time. Is that what it was? There was the one they made for like PlayStation 3 or something like that a while back.
Yeah, they fucked it up because they based it off the arcade version.
It reminded me a lot of that in ways, in the beat 'em up style and whatnot, and just kind of the art design of it. But it looked really cool. I love that it's a 3-player co-op because I believe I think I only played the first one, and that one you could pick from the 3.
Yes.
But you could only play 2.
2 players, and it was impossible to beat with 2 players. There's one stage that you literally could not complete with 2 players, just the way the game was programmed. As far as I know, there's been Battletoads and Double Dragon.
That's what I played.
Battletoads, Battle Maniacs, and then the Battletoads arcade game, I believe, is the extent that they've been. I've played most of those and have enjoyed them all. They're known for their notorious difficulty, which so is Cuphead. So that kind of fits with that style as well. Looked like they had the what's level 3 called?
The bike one?
Yeah, with the speeder bikes.
I don't know what it's called.
Turbo Tunnel.
Turbo Tunnel. Okay.
Yeah, they had that sort of thing, which looked much different.
Well, this one was like head on
art style.
Like the one I played before was you went this way, you know. So this one you're looking straight at it, so you can kind of maneuver and dodge easier. So.
Yeah, it was like a 3D sort of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's honestly one of the most excited things. One of the things I'm excited the most about, because I love older like 2D games like that. I really had a good time with Cuphead.
Okay.
And I love challenging my games, and hopefully that stays with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shane had to leave for something to do with his son, so that's where he went.
All right. Well, see you later, Shane.
Yeah.
Bye.
He had hoped that no one would notice.
Yeah.
But
all right. And then with all the other games and stuff that popped up, then we had the Game Pass thing. The best thing about that, I thought, was that they have the $14.99 where it gives you Xbox Live and all the other Game Pass with PC and whatever.
Yeah, it's only $10 on PC if you just get the PC version of that, which is cool. Like the first time they were putting the Halos and the Mass Effects on PC, it was a nightmare. And
really?
Yeah, it died a terrible death. But hopefully they'll get it right this time.
Yeah.
The consoles and PCs are a lot closer now than they've ever been.
Yeah.
In terms of like technology and coding for them and things like that. So, as a primarily PC gamer, I mainly do the PC and the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to not have to miss out on those exclusives.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Well, especially when it's like a Xbox exclusive that's
Yeah.
Microsoft already, and it's like, well, I can't play that on the PC.
Yeah.
It's like, why? It's Microsoft. It's Microsoft.
Yeah.
I'm on Windows, you know?
So, I mean, to me, it's a win-win for everyone.
Yeah.
Like, maybe just because I'm older, but I don't really have that super brand loyalty that I used to when I was younger.
Yeah.
Like, I was always Sony, but now I just can barely find time to play the games I want to play anyway.
Yeah.
And I don't want to also have to buy an Xbox just to play
the one game you want to play. Yeah, I get you.
I definitely feel that too. Yeah.
The other thing they have right now is you can get it for $1 today. So
Yeah.
I don't know if that's I'm assuming it's $1 for a month or something. I don't know, but I mean it's a nice way to kind of get people to jump in and check it out and
Sure. It's
see what they
almost
think.
a free trial.
Yeah, almost.
Almost, yeah.
Almost.
But they get you. Put your credit card information in.
Yeah.
That's how they get you.
But they said you get the PC inclusion with that for no additional charge for Xbox Elite.
I wish we could have sales on Patreon. Like
Sales
full length
on-
this month is $1 or something like that. I don't know.
You could. You
I
just
guess.
just change it.
Yeah, you could change it
for that
but
month. Yeah.
You'd have to change it back.
Guy, the month before we pissed.
Yeah.
All right. So the next one I had that I was super interested in is Age of Empires 2.
Age of Empires 2, yeah.
Dude, I used to play that. It's like the first game I remember playing online.
Me
maybe?
too.
Like,
I mean, there was Battlescope. But
Yeah,
I think
but-
Age of Empires 2 was first.
Yeah, I mean, I remember playing that. It was a part of my childhood of like going through. I remember playing through like campaigns of these different characters and stuff, and it was one of my favorite like real-time strategy games. And then I got into like StarCraft, and then StarCraft 2, and then that's what spiraled me into that kind of stuff. But no, Age of Empires 2 with a new campaign coming in 4K. Like you said, I bought it way back when, and then I bought it on Steam more recently with like their HD edition or
And the
whatever it's
new
called.
expansion that they launched for that too.
So
But yeah, I played Age of Empires 2 so much, I would draw out my plans for my fortresses on graph paper.
Here's what I'm gonna build.
Yeah.
They'll never infiltrate this. You have like walls and walls with towers in between, and they're like, I gotta mine more stone. So no, it's a real fun game. I imagine it's gonna have like the 8-player online kind of thing. So
I
maybe
would
it's,
imagine.
hopefully it's something in the future that if it comes out and viewers and stuff want to play and
Well,
whatnot.
what if it's something crazy and it's like 50-player online or something?
Oh,
No way. That'd be crazy.
I don't think that could be, right?
But-
It'd be a huge map.
But I think it would be a fun thing to have like a viewer game thing
Definitely.
with that. Because I think you and I both played
We did
Age
Civ 5
of
once on stream.
Age of Mythology.
Mythology?
Is that what it was? With like the Greeks and the Norse and all that, Egyptian gods and stuff. That was weird, but that was still fun too. So I've enjoyed the games that they've made. So, although I never played Age of Empires 3.
I played the board game.
Oh,
the board
wow.
game's great.
Is the game great?
I haven't played it.
Alrighty. Flight Simulator looked cool.
Yeah.
I don't have much to say about that. If anyone else does.
I've played a couple flight simulators, Combat Flight Simulator as well. It looked amazing. One thing that I always was kind of disappointed about flight simulators, when you get close to the ground, it doesn't really look great. But this being
Like satellite imagery and all that kind of stuff.
satellite imagery and built from the ground with an AI, it looked amazing.
I wonder if
I'm more
it's-
interested in playing this because of how good it looks.
I wonder if it'll be like a Euro Truck Simulator thing where they will condense Europe. So, like, you know, if you're driving from, I don't know, Paris to Berlin or whatever, like, it doesn't take you as long as it takes in real life. But, like, you still see all the major things as you're driving along.
Yeah.
Or if it's going to be more of a one-to-one scale.
Like you're actually flying and stuff like that. Like you could actually use it to like I've heard of people that have like all the switches and everything set up so that they're like flying
Yeah.
a plane and stuff. So you could use it as like a pilot training thing almost to like get yourself ready before you actually attempt a real plane, you know?
Yeah.
So, all right. Next, I'd say probably the Double Fine Productions acquisition with Psychonauts 2.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Now, I never played Psychonauts 1, but I've heard a lot about it.
I've played it, I think, to completion maybe 3 times or so.
Okay.
It's a little rough around the edges in terms of gameplay.
Okay.
But just the imagination that Tim Schafer has is almost unparalleled in the video game industry. So the premise of that game, the first one at least, is you are at a summer camp for psychics.
Okay.
And you can dive into the brains of other people. That's what a psychonaut is.
Okay.
And so you're diving into your professor's brains in that one. And
So you get a bunch of different worlds then based on going into each person's brain and what they are
Exactly.
thinking about and what's going on with them.
And so this one guy is super paranoid, and so you go in there, and it's just like the suburban thing, but it's like the FBI and the CIA is like everywhere and watching you. There's one guy that has a Napoleonic complex, and you go into his, and it's like, you know, a Napoleonic France.
So everyone's like listening to him kind of thing or
Yeah,
something. So what did you think of like what they showed us with Psychonauts 2?
It looks great. A lot of familiar faces.
It looked like he was going into the mind of a dentist.
Yes, well, he was actually the main villain in the first game.
Okay.
It looked like there was like he had a boss in this trailer.
Yeah, the bigger thing.
But I saw all the old professors in the trailer, and I also saw your sort of girlfriend
Mhm.
from the first game as well.
Yeah.
It looked like he was working for like the Psychonauts agency.
Okay.
And it looked like he had a desk job or something like.
Yeah,
it
it was
was
his first
sitting in a
time on the
cubicle
job
or
and
something.
stuff, so.
But yeah, it's just a super creative thing that I'm looking forward to getting back into. All the abilities were interesting as well in the first one.
Well, I know I heard a lot of people talking about Psychonauts 2 and stuff, and it never came and whatnot. So I'm glad people are getting a sequel to what they were wanting before, because I know he's worked on other games, but a lot of people were wanting a Psychonauts 2.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what else they do. If they'll bring back like Brutal Legend, which had Jack Black.
Yeah, that had Jack Black in it. I don't remember that doing so well.
It was kind of a mixed bag, critically and commercially, from what I remember. But again, it was super like creative and imaginative, which is kind of what I want to see from him. I kickstarted the point-and-click adventure game they did, which is escaping me. It's not Two Worlds, it's Two something. Someone in chat will know.
I don't know.
It kind of underwhelmed me a little, to be honest. But it was also just had been built up and hyped up for so long that.
Okay. Well, it looks interesting. Maybe I'll check it out. But hopefully, if nothing else, you get a chance to play it. Maybe you can stream it. Maybe people will enjoy that.
Yeah.
The next thing was a world premiere for all 9 Lego films in a Lego.
Yeah.
Star Wars Lego game. I was like, all right, I've played all the other ones before already, so the next.
Yeah. It
next
wasn't
one's
like
gonna
it didn't show any gameplay or anything, but I mean, it looks interesting. I've played those games before; they're fun.
Yeah.
Kind of like a guilty pleasure. Turn your brain off and collect some stuff.
I imagine
it's a good game to play with your kid as well.
Yeah, I imagine that's from IT Games because they usually are. So I think that might be another one that we have a meeting with to see more of what they're doing with that too. So should be cool. Eric, you might have liked the Dragon Ball action RPG.
I mean, it looked cool. We had seen a trailer previously that was mostly pre-rendered footage and then like a little shot of Goku walking in like a countryside. This one was a lot of fighting, a lot of cutscenes, but I couldn't really see like, okay, well, what's gameplay? What are you doing? It just looked cool. So, I mean, for me, a lot of these games were like cutscenes and, okay, what's the gameplay? And then you see the gameplay. I'm like, it's not too bad,
Sure.
And as much as I love Dragon Ball, that was really no different.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I'll be interested to see what it is. Doesn't look as good as the most recent fighting game. I love that art style.
Dragon Ball Fighters.
Fighters. Yeah, that's great. That art style is amazing.
Oh yeah.
This one, it looks like they're doing a general story mode, which I might have played the Saiyan to the Frieza saga in a video game. No joke, like 30 times in different games.
Sure.
So
definitely.
I mean, it's not like I can't wait to fight Kui.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
I don't. Yeah. So
well, maybe on the floor. I don't know if they're gonna be showing it at E3,
hopefully
but maybe we'll get a
some more
chance to play
gameplay.
it over at the Bandai booth.
I mean, it says RPG, and there has been some really cool RPGs for Dragon Ball.
There was a really good one for the DS that was it wasn't even Dragon Ball Z, it was Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
And I love that game a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't much care for the Dragon Ball Xeno. What are those games called?
Xenoverse.
Xenoverse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played them much. I liked Legacy of Goku on the Game Boy Advance. Those were great games. So those were action based, but kind of RPG-ish. And then I remember playing an old Japanese Dragon Ball RPG game that I got on like the Famicom or something. And it was awesome. So I'd like to see something like that again. That'd be cool.
But yeah, Dragon Ball really hit it out of the park with Dragon Ball Fighters. So
Yeah,
hopefully
they
they can ride that wave.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, and hopefully, like I said, we'll get to see a little bit of that and see how it plays out and everything too, and hopefully have more on that.
It ended up being called Kakarot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wrote down
That was
Dragon
the
Ball,
subtext.
Dragon Ball Z, Project Z, action RPG, and then I said Kakarot at the end. So
Okay.
it must be all focused on Goku and
We'll see.
his
Yeah.
journey, I guess, or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Next one I thought was really interesting because I always like more story-oriented games, and it was the 12 minutes game where you're like locked in one room, and it's I don't think you're locked in one
That
room
was
because it showed a
pretty
bathroom
intriguing.
and stuff
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
But the
That
idea of
one
like
apartment anyway, it looked like.
so like, is it really like is this that a man stuck in a time loop? Is it really only 12 minutes you're stuck in, and you're
I
really
bet it
living
is.
that 12 minutes over and
I mean,
over?
I bet it is with so many variables that it makes thousands or millions of combinations on how the story goes.
That could be really neat, but
Yeah.
it's limiting in a way, but it's also, it feels so unlimited based on that 12 minutes that you can do whatever in.
Yeah, I
It'd be
wonder-
kind of like playing Stanley's Parable where you go in and you just have all these options and you just go places and stuff.
Yeah, it reminded me of Facade in that way. It also kind of reminded me of, there's a board game called Time Stories where you are sort of time agents and you go through a scenario, and if you don't finish it, you go back, but you keep all the knowledge from the first time through the run, basically. So it seems kind of like that, where I imagine like dialogue choices will open up like after you've done things in the previous runs.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm wondering, because like on that, I don't know if we saw gameplay or it's just a cinematic. You know what I mean? Because like you didn't see a way of them selecting what he was saying or anything. So is that something that just happens? Is that how it starts? Or I don't know, but it could be neat being able to change like how you do it, how you talk. Does he talk automatically for you, and it's kind of a narrative pushing you along, or how does it play?
Yeah, depending on how it plays, like I think that could be a very interesting mobile game as well.
That's true. I mean, just being that top down, like you'd be able to do that pretty well, of like dragging and tapping and doing stuff. So, but no, that one had me intrigued on just like the story, because I loved like more story oriented games like Heavy Rain and Detroit Become Human and stuff like that. So if it's just a story oriented game but in a time loop, I also love time stuff. So I think that'd be fun, except for Majora's Mask. So
have you played Chrono Trigger?
Not a popular.
I have not.
Popular opinion.
Alrighty. Next was that deer game. Eric had super interest in that one.
I mean, I didn't have an interest in a lot of the stuff, but you know, that's just because I've kind of missed out in the last generation and a half of gaming, so I don't know what looks good or not sometimes.
It reminded me a lot of Journey. I don't know if you ever played Journey. Or anything.
I've seen stuff about Journey. I mean, it just, you know, we'll see.
Yeah.
You know, like sometimes when I see those kind of games, you know, like I think like, well, are they going for like a fun gaming experience, or is this like going to be a piece of art? You know?
Yeah,
sure. Well, yeah, you can obviously have both, but will one try to outpace the other? You know, like piece of arts are great, but sometimes I just want to be Spider-Man swinging through New York.
Yeah, sure. But that's beautiful too, like art.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know. It's exhilarating. I don't know if it's art.
It's all about how you appreciate the art.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, it's just been so fascinating growing up with games. Like the Atari stuff was a little before my time, but I've seen all the rest of it grow.
Yeah.
And seeing them to be able to do these artistic statements in an interactive way, I always find fascinating.
And more power to them. You know, it's just not like I'm watching a trailer, I'm like, oh shit, that looks beautiful. Oh shit.
Well,
you know?
yeah, it's the kind of thing that you're supposed to like simmer like tea.
Yeah.
You know, while you're playing it, not blow my mind because Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. I mean, Keanu Reeves showed up and was riding that deer. I mean, we'd all go like, yeah, let's play that. And you know that's true.
No,
it is. Yeah.
It would have been Keanu Reeves. It would have been the Old Spice guy.
It could have been him.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at me. All right.
Now back to me.
Well, sadly, Shane left because the next one I had was the Gears 5.
Yeah.
It was the Gears 5 game and the Gears Pop game.
Which, it was just a cutscene with a lady looking at faces. Or becoming faces, right?
Well, yeah, but then we also saw the Escape. Which it focused much more on like kind of a Horde mode, but it seemed more like a mix of like a zombie Horde thing from Call of Duty, but then like kind of like PUBG and Fortnite, where you have like a gas pushing you and you got to keep moving, or else you're gonna die in that.
It kind of reminded me of Unreal Tournament 2004.
The mission thing.
Yeah, the mission thing where like you're going through the train or whatever, and like you have to get to one point, and then once you're done with that, everyone starts respawning from there, and you're like pushing along these objectives.
Yeah. Well, the thing with that would depend. I mean, we didn't see gameplay, so maybe we can see gameplay from the wrestlers or something. But the idea of respawning, or like once you're dead, are you dead? And it's much more like, you know, Fortnite or one of those battle royales where like if you go down, you can be revived by your buddy, but if you die, you're dead. You know. And it could play kind of like that. So it's kind of a mix of like a battle royale, but more of a cooperative against AIs, you know, Horde mode. So it's like a mix of like all those, which I think is interesting, but it's weird to go with 3 players. That was the thing I thought was a little weird.
Yeah.
I understand Battletoads doing it because they already had 3 people, but like, you know, Rash, Pimple, and Zitz. But with this one, like you could have done 4 and just done a 4-player split screen on the couch. Because that's one thing they said too, was like you can play it at home on your couch.
They're trying to screw over those guys that like learn to master your controller with just one hand and they play both things. That's what they're doing.
Oh, is that it is? So
we're gonna use your feet.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, it could be a thing too where like, you know, they're talking about the classes. Maybe there are 3 classes.
Maybe there's 3 types of classes they have, like more tanky, more
heal,
supporty characters, more tanky characters, and more damagey characters or something. Because they did all have kind of different things, like that lightning knife and stuff too. And I know Shane was mentioning classes seem to be more of a thing they were going to be doing. But the game itself is set to come out September of this year.
Yep.
In July, there'll be an arcade mode where you can play versus.
Yeah.
And then in August, there'll be a Horde mode available that people can play. and then it comes out the following month. So that's kind of cool to be able to just kind of get your hands on it, try it out. Maybe we'll try to stream it and stuff. And see
I've
what
got
we
a lot
think
of catching up to do for the story mode. I've only beaten the first one's story. I've played Horde Mode in the third one.
I've had a few games, like the Halo game looks cool, but I don't know where they are in the storyline and stuff for it all. I might have to go to like YouTube and be like, everything I need to know before Halo Infinite.
I
You know?
catch up on 5 games before I.
Yeah, like everything I need to know about Gears of War 5. So, and then there's a Terminator thing, which we just had Terminator in that Death Garden game. Now they're going to be in Gears of War, but I love a Terminator.
Yeah.
It was like Dark Fate.
There was Terminator in WrestleMania.
Yeah. I don't know if that's like an expansion or if it's like more cosmetic-y stuff or what exactly it is, but Terminator would be sweet.
I mean, as soon as the foot came down, I'm like, holy shit, it's a T-800. But like, when Keanu Reeves' foot came down, I had no idea until I saw his face. You know?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like they were showing that shot, and I was like, how are they getting away with this?
Yeah, right? Like, that's exact.
That's how. Okay. They pay money. All right. So, yeah. So, looks cool. Comes out September 10th. We'll probably try to check it out here in the next few months, too, with the new, the early release beta kind of things and whatnot. So, Dying Light 2. Calvin, I know you played Dying Light 1. I don't know if you two played any of it. I played some of it. It's a fun, parkour-y, first-person, shootery kind of game.
Yeah. I played it on stream.
It's multiplayer, right?
It
can
has a
be.
multiplayer.
Okay.
But the campaign is single player.
It's mainly a single player game, but it's the neat little thing it has is a zombie apocalypse world you're in, and daytime they're slumbering dumb zombies. At nighttime they're scary and they can chase after you.
Yeah.
So like sometimes you have night missions, you just gotta run real fast. During the day and stuff, you can kind of fight them a little bit more and stuff. Cool. So it's
like there's more of them during the daytime, but yeah, they're like regular, like infected people. But then at night, like the the virals is what they're called, and they're much
really
bigger,
scary guys,
and they're much faster. Yeah,
there's some really scary ones. So it's interesting to have a Dying Light 2. I don't know if they'll touch more on like cooperative kind of stuff in that one, but the story seems to be like you're actually playing someone who's infected, which is kind of a neat little thing to kind of toss in. It might have a little bit more with like, I don't know, cure stuff or whatnot. Because I don't think you were infected in the first one, right? Not that I recall. Because I remember,
from
like,
what I remember of the first one, I thought like everybody was slightly infected with like a lesser version of the virus or whatever. But then you had to take this drug that like lessened the symptoms of it. But I can't remember.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, for me personally, unless it's Resident Evil, if I'm just not interested in zombies anymore.
Gotcha. I love Call of Duty Zombies. That one's fun.
Call of Duty Zombies is pretty fun, yeah.
Alrighty. On the Lego thing, we had Forza Lego.
Yeah.
That looked crazy.
That was just, I was like, all right.
Yeah. Was just unexpected.
Let's grab 2 things, put them together.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's an expansion for Forza 4. It looks interesting. It'd be fun to like, what would a real Lego car drive like? Or how about driving a real car in a Lego world, you know? I don't know. It caught me off guard. I was not expecting that.
Yeah. Lego is the largest tire manufacturer in the world.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, they're the smallest tire manufacturer in the world.
They manufacture the most tires.
They also manufacture the smallest tires. Like actual rubber ones. I don't know. There might be other smaller rubber ones out there.
It seems like 2 separate things, but maybe it'll fit together very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems weird, though, for Forza because they're always like more on realism and stuff, and obviously that's not realistic. But
well, I mean, maybe it's for people who enjoy playing it and now have kids and want to play with them. I want to be the Lego car, Daddy.
With it being like they look like Lego, like it would have been a really cool experiment if it was like literally they look like Lego, but you're in the real world and you have this Legos like as you hit like a tree, like the physics break apart and there's actually Lego bricks. That'd be kind of interesting.
Yeah.
This is more of like a cartoony Lego look to it.
Well,
you know?
it did look like when you were driving through obstacles and fences and stuff like that. It broke apart like
but
that.
they were like
those are actual Lego things. He's talking about like just a regular
But
tree.
I mean like a car made of little tiny Legos that you put on.
Like
you know?
the one they had
Like the
on
one they
stage.
had there.
Gotcha.
And it's like it's in the realistic world, but it's made of Lego. And as you like hit each other, it's like breaking apart and shit.
You're losing parts of your car.
That would be cool.
Yeah, you like go to a pit stop and these guys putting Legos in real quick.
Alrighty. I'm gonna jump over to Gears Pop, which basically to me looks like a mobile Clash Royale.
Yeah,
it's like nothing
game.
I'm interested in.
I play Clash Royale all the time, so maybe I'll check it out.
Okay.
But I'm not huge on Gears of War or anything, so I don't know about that. And
We had a lot of pops.
Yeah, and I don't think it was what Shane was looking for. I thought when it first popped up, I thought it was gonna be something more.
Yeah.
Like the way they had that little animated thing going on and stuff, and then
Yeah.
it just showed this mobile game, and it didn't look nearly as interesting as what it did before. So I kind of got disappointed about that one in the end. But I don't know.
I didn't have any expectation before, so I'm not disappointed. But
Gotcha.
I'm also not like, I'm gonna play this fucking mobile game.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's enough other games.
I waste enough
competing
time
for my time
as I do. Yeah.
That's fair, also.
All right. I'm gonna jump through the next few of these.
Catch up on, man.
I gotta get friends done. I'm gonna jump through the next few of these real quick.
Sure.
State of Decay 2. Just looks neat that it has 2 different stories in an expansion that kind of show different stories, which is I like when they do that kind of stuff. I like games where like you got to play this, now you get the whole story, but it was different. It was enough different to keep you moving and wanting to go through it and stuff.
Yeah, I'm interested to play that. It looks cool.
Phantasy Star Online 2. That
Don't
seems
know
like
anything about it.
seems like a big thing to get on Xbox.
Yeah, I've seen more Phantasy Star played through Giant Bomb than I have actually played it.
Mhm.
I played a little on the Dreamcast, but yeah, it has inspired and sort of paved the way for a lot of games that are very popular nowadays. So it'll be interesting to see that on a console again.
Yeah, so I think that'd be cool. The next one I guess was like a MMO or something, but it was Crossfire X. But that one just seemed, it looked cool. That's all I can say. It looked like a cool video, but I don't know what the game aspect was, how it plays. I remember
did they get the Crossfire license is what I want to know.
I remember Rick and I would talk back in the day, and I think I can't remember who came up with the idea or both of us, but the idea was like you had one person who was like the general RTSing troops to where they should go, and then other real life players were playing like the infantry and the vehicles and flying the the aircrafts and stuff. So you had kind of like an Ace Combat thing going on, while you also had like maybe like a Battlefield thing going on, while you also had like an RTS like general, like troops go here and it would ping the troops and they'd go here and attack this. So it would be kind of a mix of like all these games all for one massive war game. If it was like that,
sounds a bit like Battlefield.
If it was like it's not like Battlefield.
Well, it's like Battlefield 2. You had a commander that all they did was like command troops to go places and drop supplies. And
It does
Well,
sound
like Mag
respawn
ended up
vehicles and
having
stuff.
one where like you had like a guy who was in charge, and then you had guys in charge of platoons, and you had guys in charge of this. But like, if I was in this platoon and the guy in charge of me told me to go here, I could still just go over there.
Yeah.
So
This kind of sound like PlanetSide 2 a little bit.
yeah, in
Especially
a way,
whenever
but
you got like the really big like these guys have like 4 platoons, one on each side, and like they're sending in doing orders.
yeah.
And all that.
The main thing with that is it never felt like you had someone really giving orders. You know what I mean?
Yeah. More just like
it
whenever
wasn't like,
it's-
hey, we need a lot of guys here right now. You know,
if you got into like a really populated server that had like everybody like on your side was in one group,
Yeah.
it got pretty cool like that.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a big group and like one of you guys is in charge, that's cool. But
Yeah.
as far as controlling like everybody and trying to give commands, like there needs to be someone higher up. But
Yeah,
like
you,
Arma,
you could do that if you wanted to in PlanetSide.
like
2.
Arma 3 players, like they'll have like the command structure and stuff like that. Also, oh shoot, I can't think of the other game, but
it's not
there's a lot
necessarily-
of like wartime games that where you have a command
It's not in the
structure
mechanics
built in.
necessarily.
yeah,
That's more
like
of a
I wanted
role-play kind of thing.
I wanted to build in the mechanics of it where like if I told Eric to go to this place, like maybe it actually limits his walls a bit to where he can't just go and ignore me and go to that place way over there.
And it's like you have
So
all these.
remove my freedom.
Well,
in a
you
way,
have
but-
like a set amount of resources that you can allocate, like ammo and things. And it's
Yeah.
like, well, there's going to be a lot of heavy firefighting over here, so we need to, do
Yeah.
like RTS economic management stuff.
Yeah,
into it
kind
as
of have
well.
like an actual kind of like managing of a real war kind of thing with
Well,
people
get to work.
playing the real infantry and everything. I always thought that'd be cool. But on that note, I don't have a clue what Crossfire X is.
Yeah,
so
I
ever
don't
heard
know.
of it.
Yeah.
Comes
Said
out 2020.
that it was massively popular and there was millions of players and stuff like that. I've never even heard of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I don't
Yeah,
know.
your game sounds great. This game, I don't
know what it is.
I don't even remember what
I
it
wish
was.
your game was that game.
Tales of Arise.
Yeah.
Tales.
So the Tales series is a beloved long-running JRPG
Beloved.
series. Yes, I would say so. And this is the newest iteration of that. I've only played one of them, but I liked it enough that I would play more.
Yep.
I've just never had the opportunity.
It looked cool. It looked interesting. I love the weapons. That one woman had like a giant sniper rifle thing.
It's got almost like a Kingdom Hearts battle-y kind of system.
Love Kingdom Hearts. I don't like the turn-based stuff that much, unless it's Pokemon.
Yeah, it's not turn-based.
Good. Maybe I'll check it out.
And there's a lot of redheads in it as well.
All right, I'm gonna check out. Borderlands
Fetish.
3. Borderlands 3, I thought looked really cool.
It looked really cool.
I've played 1 and 2. I never loved them enough to finish them.
Yeah. I mean, the thing, though, with Borderlands is that they all have that cell shade look. Like, it didn't look... I didn't see anything super new, except for the classes maybe a little bit. There was like a Beastmaster, which I don't remember a Beastmaster from the past ones.
I remember one.
An Operator. There's a Siren, of course, and then something else. I missed the first one. So, I mean, having the different classes is fun, and I think in Borderlands 2 or one of the Handsome Jack ones, like, you were able to get, like, the 4 and then the other 4, and there was some things you could do with all that, and so I like adding to it and stuff, but especially if you're a fan of the first 2 and the storylines and whatnot, it's good to be able to continue your story and seeing where it goes.
Definitely.
And Handsome Jack or whatever, and what he's been doing and all that. So
yeah,
I think it looks cool. Maybe Rick and I can try to play through the Borderlands stuff at some point.
Maybe
he won't kick Juan out when Juan joins in.
I'd be interested in.
Well, I've met Juan now.
You met? Okay.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Well, wasn't he yet? Oh,
no, that was Landis and Wayne.
Yeah,
told you the wrong names.
All right.
They do.
Yeah, that's right.
They asked me, and I was like, "Hey."
That's right.
Like,
Wayne probably
won't. Like, you know we're messing with you, right? I was like, "No." I'm Calvin.
Alrighty. Eden Ring. I didn't feel like we got a whole lot.
Yeah, it
kind of
was like
looks
from George R.R. Martin. I was like, oh, well, interesting. And then it's like showing like high magic fantasy. And I was like, well, that doesn't seem.
It's like another high magic fantasy with rings.
Like, this is going to be one of those things where it's like, you know, from producer, executive produced by this director you love.
Yeah.
And he didn't do his thing. He just put his name on there and they gave him money.
It's like Tom Clancy now.
Oh, yeah, right.
We'll see. I don't know.
I feel like he wrote some of the characters.
Maybe.
Or some of the dialogue,
I mean,
at least.
I don't know if that one guy you mentioned was from Dark Souls and whatnot. It looked very kind of Dark Soulsy or Demon Soulsy.
He's been the director of those of that series.
But I mean, yeah, as far as the game itself, I have no idea what you do.
The Eden Ring.
I don't really know the story.
Yeah. Elden Ring.
Whatever.
Yeah, the Elden Ring. So we'll have to just keep an eye open for it, I guess.
It's a blacksmithing game.
See what it's like.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a good story.
Like a jeweler.
Hopefully it's fun.
Like a Jewish jeweler.
Okay.
All right, moving on. All right, last thing I have here is going to be about the new console, the controller, and of course Halo Infinite.
The controller looks amazing, which is for the current generation. It's not the next generation.
No, yeah, that one's like for right now you can get it. So
it's the Elite
2?
The Elite 2.
Elite 2 controller.
Which seems like it has updated hardware and switches.
The controller I love
tunable and
with the
everything.
way that you can change sensitivity for the joysticks. It looks like you could get longer joysticks. They're shorter ones if you wanted to, which are good for like aiming for first-person shooters and stuff. And it has different presets based on it's basically like having like a mouse or something or a keyboard that you just change based on what game you're doing and stuff.
Or the Steam controller, which has presets as well.
Yeah. So it looks really nice. Looks really cool. The console itself seems nice. 4 times processing power. Solid state hard drive.
How often do consoles now hit like 4K 60 frames a second?
Not often.
Yeah, not often.
You mean like games?
Yeah, like console games.
I mean like the PlayStation 4 Pro and the Xbox One X.
Yeah.
Both can do it, but it's also like a lot of games don't necessarily push it that hard because at the same time, like 4K is getting bigger now, but it's not necessarily that everyone has 4K TVs
it's not
and
super
stuff.
prevalent.
Like in my house, I don't have any 4K TVs.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's kind of like when
you need
3D
a 4K monitor there.
Right.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's things like that have been like cool. Did they mention something about this one having like possible 8K or something like that?
This one will go up to 8K and then 120 frames per second.
Yeah. So
which I guess for a console is good.
I mean, if it can handle that means you're gonna have no problem handling 4K stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's
which
the thing,
is what people are gonna be rolling into next.
That's why I'm asking. Like, well, they say 120 frames per second, and then 8K, but how many games will actually achieve
Support that.
versus well, maybe now we'll finally get games that are always doing 4K and 60 frames a second.
Exactly.
Crisis 4.
So it's like, well, you're like, well, no, you need to get your 8K TV for all this stuff like that, and then it's how many games will actually achieve that?
They're building for the future as well.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like at launch, we'll probably see 4K stuff.
In the next year from now, like how much more prominent will 4K be, and how much cheaper will it be? Because things keep getting cheaper all the time, and everything.
My eyes are just going to get worse, so I'm just going to have to one day just be like, I don't need another TV.
Yeah. I'm happy with hardware outrunning software as far as capability and stuff like that.
I'm surprised there was no like VR stuff.
Yeah, no VR.
Yeah, I didn't see any VR stuff, no. At first, I thought that one Blair Witch game was going to be VR, and I suppose it might be later on. Like
I'd be more interested
to
to
get
get
into
Resident
Evil 7 did, but
yeah, I don't need more Ks anymore. I'd like some more VR.
Exactly.
I need
VR is really cool.
I need some more Rs.
Yeah.
some more realities.
But with the launch of Project Scarlet, which will be holiday 2020, we'll also be getting Halo Infinite, which we also didn't get any gameplay of that, but we got like a fun cinematic.
Yeah.
It looked really good. I mean, that's running
like
on the hardware of the Project Scarlet. So
I never knew Master Chief was like 8 feet tall.
Yeah, he's a tall guy.
Huge.
Yeah, and with his suit and stuff, he's heavy too.
Like, is the guy in the suit that tall? Or
I don't know.
Is it the suit?
They were genetically engineered for
he was a piece
war,
of bread.
and also like they had this special kind of armor that normal people couldn't use because it's basically like War Machine where it's too powerful for the guy inside of it and it breaks them, like it twists them in half and stuff. So these guys are strong enough
That's
to
not
where
good.
they can. Well,
okay. Well, I'm just saying, like, that's not good. I'd hate to think about like your back snapping because your suit fucked up.
Yeah, like Iron Man 2.
Yeah.
You're trying to tie your shoes and you just break everything.
Right, that'd be terrible. Right. That's why there's no laces on Master Chief. But no, I mean, as far as the cinematic we got for Halo Infinite, like it looked amazing.
Amazing. Yeah.
I'm sure
like, it looked
Halo
great.
fans loved it.
Yeah.
I think I've maybe played like one versus match of Halo when it first came out.
Yeah.
When I was a kid.
Well, I mean,
but I never had an Xbox. So I never played Halo.
I mean, I played Halo. I'm not excited from a Halo standpoint, but like from like what it looked like, like cinematically and stuff like that. The guy and everything, the foggy smoke stuff, like being just hardware and whatnot. It has like that part looked really good to me.
Well, and this is the end of a new trilogy, right?
Halo Infinite.
Yeah, because it isn't 4, 5, and then Infinite. I thought it was supposed to be like a new trilogy.
Six,
I don't
I guess.
know. I mean, it's the same main character.
Sure.
I don't know. I haven't played 4 and 5 enough. Like I've only played them once through, but I don't know of it being like a separate, just a continuation from before.
Well, if you haven't played it, you can do the Game Pass and play through all of the Master Chief Collection and Reach.
And Reach.
So
which is
Reach is a co-op as well. So. So that's interesting as a way of catching up if you're behind on Master Chief stuff, which I am. I've played 1 through 3.
Yeah, same with me.
That's pretty much all I've really gotten with like, the storyline and stuff of it. But alrighty, well guys, that's all I had. Was there anything else you guys had from the conference that we didn't cover? Or anything that you want to say?
No,
I think we did it.
All right, well guys, that's the Microsoft conference that we're covering. We'll be coming back with Bethesda here at 8:30. It's 6:30 now, so here in about hour and a half to 2 hours, we'll be live again, getting ready for Bethesda's stuff. If you missed anything here, we should be having this stuff going on to YouTube here before too long, as well as also editing out some of the individual things if you're looking for something specific.
And subscribe and on the YouTube channel, keep an eye out for all of our E3 content.
Yes, and thank you for everyone thank you to everyone who followed and subscribed today. I know there's been some we missed you, but been talking about a lot of stuff. So thank you guys. Stay tuned for all the E3 content, the vlog, and everything else. See you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.